So this time we got it figured out thanks to Justin. Justin Emo jumped on the phone and he told me he walked me through it. So we are in the show. Nemesis, yes, I was late again. I was on the phone with Justin. He was walking me through everything. What's going on, Jill? The camera is working, trust me. It is working. We are good to go. Good to go. So welcome on board, everyone. We are here to get inside your mind. What are you thinking? What's going on, Zombie? Gma, Miss Lollipop, Jonah, Laura, Jill, Nemesis. We are here to get inside your mind. And what I mean by that is we are here. What's going on, Trump Tard? We are here just to hear your thoughts on every little thing. So if you have something to say, let's hear it. Hi again. And Jeremiah, you got a good name. You got a daggone good name. Central Texas, what's going on? And we're also going to get Justin up here. Justin Emo. Or we're going to try. Trump Dar, what's going on? And I have to say, I got a new camera and stuff. It's a scary place to go looking. Nemesis, the mind is what controls yourself. The mind needs to be explored. The mind holds a lot of information, a lot of things. And I can honestly say, what's going on, Chrissy? I can honestly say this camera looks way better than the one I had. I was just strictly using the camera on the computer. So the link is there. Jump right on up here. Let's hear your thoughts. You are very welcome. $18 people. Who's going to be the first one to jump up? Let's see who's going to be the first one to jump on board. Nemesis, what's going on?
Going on.
Good morning, sir.
Back at work.
It's still morning here. Or I should say morning. It's 11:49, almost 12.
I didn't know you was on the West Coast.
Yeah, I'm in Washington State.
That's right. The whole North Bend and all that shit.
Hello.
Good morning, Zombie.
How's it going?
Going pretty good. How about yourself?
Kind of weird to have a panel stream this early in the day.
Do you see how mine goes blurry? Why the hell does that?
I've been having issues with YouTube all day.
Really?
And one of my every time I go to watch a video and that I have on my channel, it's black, but I can hear audio. But one of my friends says that they went to my channel and it plays perfectly.
Oh wow. Chrissy says she's too shy to go on camera. No, there's nothing to be. You can keep your camera turned off. Just keep your camera turned off. It gives you the option to mute yourself, and it gives you the option to keep to turn the camera off. So, Nemesis, since you were the first one up here, what are we thinking about? What are we thinking about? What are we going to do?
Who's going to make a barbecue?
Oh, hang on. How the hell do I turn off this stupid Nightbot shit?
Nightbot's a terrorist.
Yeah,
Tyrant.
I was setting it up and I forgot to shut it off.
I don't know how, but FTP and that he's his Nightbot is a complete terrorist.
Mine doesn't post the links the way it's supposed to. Hence the reason I just want to shut it off. Because I'm going to start using Stream Elements.
Zombie, did you used to have a different channel name?
Nope.
You don't drive a garbage truck, do you?
Nope.
I don't know who that other guy was then.
And where were they out of?
I don't remember. The guy used to be on all the time a couple months back. Then it disappeared. I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know.
Or a school bus, maybe. I don't remember what he drove.
No.
Garbage truck, school bus, something.
So how many of you guys are working?
Follow me on Instagram. That's funny.
I'm working at slacking. Working at slacking. And I think everybody that's back in the down the stream and up here on the panel seem to be slacking right now.
So I am in the Nightbot crap. Now I need to figure out how to turn off all that stupid stuff.
Delete him.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
or if you could, is he considered a mod?
I think so.
And because if you have a mod in the channel, you unmod him and have them hide his ass.
So that works?
I don't know, and I've heard people say that, and because I know you can, if you unmod him and that you can time him out for 300 seconds.
I can get in there. I'm going into YouTube
Trump
right now.
Said,
did you unmod him? Did you unmod him?
I'm working on it.
Because I know that fuck the police unmodded his and everybody was batting him around every 300 seconds.
What did Trump say?
I don't know. I was just saying hi to him.
Oh, gotcha.
Him and YouTube watcher.
Okay, so moderators, let's boot Nightbot. Nightbot is no longer a mod.
I don't know who's the mod in your channel. I can't see. So you'll have to look and see who you have that's out there. Because I'm not even if I was on that, I'm not a mod. Which you might want to give me a wrench just in case in the future.
Hell no, because I want people to block your ass whenever they get pissed at you.
Fuck you. I'm not someone that needs to be, and I don't get people pissed off at me. At least not intentionally.
Trump said, message deleted by Trump said, okay. So now back to business. So
did someone kill him? Did they kill Nightbot? Someone kill him?
Trump said did.
Yay! Hopefully it doesn't. He doesn't come back to life as a zombie. Nightbot zombie.
Nah, daggone freaking people outside with the weed whackers.
I'm outside the house, and is that where you're hearing the weed whackers on my end?
Yeah, I hear it on my end. They're right outside the door.
Oh, you have somebody at your house place. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I've got someone across the street.
Gotcha. YouTube washer. Let's get up here. So Nemesis, what do you got to say for yourself?
In the middle of backing in the door right now.
Oh, nice. Oh, so you're at work.
Yeah, just went back today.
What kind of work you do, Nemesis?
Boy, I'm a CEO of my own bullshit company called Fuck My Life.
And what
What do
do
we
you?
do?
Yeah.
Well, we hop into 18 wheelers and we go pick up crap and take it places.
Ah. You don't have to. You don't have to do your own. You don't have to be your own lumper, do you?
Nah.
That's a
I'll be,
that's a that's a plus.
yeah, I'll
I've
be
been there,
back
done
in
that.
2 minutes.
I've been there, done that.
Yeah, be back in a couple minutes.
Monk Guy
No,
83 is in the house. What is going on, Monk Guy?
fuck the police.
Joan, absolutely, you can jump up here. The panel's open to whoever. Monk Guy always comes in and he likes to run his daggone mouth in the chat, but he never comes up on panel. See how he is?
Monk guys are just a dick.
Oh, you just finished your work? Nice. How many hours did you work? He's gonna come up and kick my ass here in a second.
Well, and then if I was in Colorado and Denver area, I'd kick his ass. But I can't get my foot up. I couldn't get my foot up that high though, being disabled.
Gmal Pam, I want to tell you right now, this is about having your own opinion up here. Let's see these little chickies.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, it got $6 tip. Nice.
Says 60.
I can't hear you guys. What am I doing wrong?
We can hear you.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Okay, well.
And we have nobody ever has a problem hearing Joan. Heck, she could just take her. She could mute herself and mute herself and people would still hear her.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh, Jeremiah, I ordered two seasons of the series.
Oh God.
but they're coming in reverse order.
Really?
Yeah, I'm waiting for season 2 right now to be delivered, and season one won't be here for till for another few days. Oh, look at the peeps. Look at the but they're not marshmallows.
Now all she needs is some little duckies.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky, you're so fun. Oops, did I say that out loud? Oops. I thought it was in my head.
Blue Betty said, "I spy dinner."
They're too small for dinner.
Yeah.
And that by the time you got the little fuzz off of it, and there ain't nothing left.
I just messaged
but
my
but
eye on
don't
you.
but as long as the little one there that's holding the little chick doesn't hear. Oh, who did we just lose?
Nemesis.
Did we just lose Nemesis? I thought that's who it was.
Yep.
Oh, I also got myself a new gimbal.
Oh, nice. How did that go?
Well, I haven't used it yet. It's still charging. I got that ZHI-YUN Smooth 4.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got the.
And I wanted the DJI, but they weren't going to be available until the 23rd.
Let me give me 1 second. I'm going to go get the one I got.
Joni Rotten hanging out.
It's my. I'm taking over. Oh, it's mine. It's my show. I'm taking over. Oh, he's back. Damn it! Shit. He heard me too.
So this is what I have. Oops, if I can get it here.
I'm holding
what brand is it?
Good job.
Oh, what's he doing?
Hohem.
I can't, huh?
Hohem.
What's he doing?
I'm not familiar with that brand.
I don't know.
How's it, how is it? Is it work good?
Yeah.
I love it. Which I haven't used any other one.
Don't get
So
it too
this is my
high on the
first one.
sides, or they'll climb out.
So I'm still kind of getting used to it, but I love it.
What made you buy it? Just the price?
No, not really. I mean,
Yeah.
it was just the features compared, or the way it explained all the features, before I bought it, like online. It was pretty much the same prices as like any other one, pretty much. The DJI was the DJI that I was looking at was like 140 something, I think.
Yeah, 100. It's usually 139.99, and you can get it for 119.99, but it doesn't have the little three-legged prongs that you can use it to set like a tripod down.
Yeah, well, that's
actually
what I'm using for this camera right here. The little tripod thing that goes with this.
Oh,
so it came with.
What are you using for the camera?
Just my phone.
Well,
no, not right now. Not right now. I went and got a Logitech today. So. Well, thank you, Jeremiah. There's another guy. Jeremiah has a good name.
Is he spelled as the same way?
Jeremiah. Yep.
Maybe he should come up in the panel for a minute.
My eye on you. Click on that link and jump right on up here.
Oh, we lost
Joan.
The chickens ate her.
The chickenator.
But no, I was just bored, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live. Let's get inside your mind. See what's inside your mind.
Cobwebs. Yeah, I was downtown Seattle and yesterday, and someone was walking the streets selling booze.
Oh God. Good way to get busted.
Huh?
Good way to get busted there.
Hey, oh well. And that I got a 750 milliliter bottle of Fireball for $12.
Oh, nice.
No, excuse me. Correction, $11.
That's not bad.
He had two bottles he wanted 25 for. So.
Good morning, my eye on you.
Oh,
it's been a while since I've seen you up on the panel.
Hey, my eye on you. How's it going, man?
I got family down here, grandkids.
True.
So we've been Dutchman. He's been down here.
Is he still there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he was out. I'm gonna post his four-wheeling video here at some point.
Oh God, I can only imagine.
That's funny. Did you see my last message? I'm gonna mount the camera in the side by side and go do some lives on the side by side.
You said your last message where?
Well, I'll just tell you what it was. I'm going to mount the camera on the side by side, and I'm going to go do some lives with it at some point in time.
That's right.
Hello. I'm going to go grab PDF and go for a ride. You remember what happened last time we went live on the side by side, don't you?
Yeah, flip the fucker. What's going on?
Hey, Peckerhead.
Huh?
Peckerhead. I'm a Peckerhead. What?
Hey, where the hell's your army? I thought you would display the whole damn army.
Yeah, I'm doing a live chat on YouTube.
I can't get the armory to light up like this one. I don't know how you get this to light up so nice. I mean, this is bright. I can't get mine to do that, and not be able to get a picture of it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Get
hear
that
you.
floor done yet?
No. No.
Was that the homeowner that was looking at how straight it was?
Yeah. Didn't y'all see that on camera?
Huh?
Y'all seen him on camera?
No, this was like half an hour ago or maybe an hour.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't have been on camera if he didn't been down there, so it's his problem. Oh well. Yeah, he was looking how straight it was.
I thought that's what it looked like. But your daggone mic was muted, so you couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't put their faces on camera, but he obviously leaned down there and looked.
Right.
So, his fault, not mine. They knew I was live. So, but, yeah, he was looking at how straight it was. We had a bet. He didn't think I was crooked at all. And I told him, I said, no, there'll be a little bit of a gap. You know, there'll be a little bit of crookedness, a little hog in the floor. He said, no, I don't think so. He goes, you're straight. I said, okay. Well, guess what? I was the 16th off.
Oh, wow.
Look, a 16th? I mean, that ain't shit.
Just next time, just stop freaking getting in front of the camera and bending over.
Wow, my milkshake brings other boys to the yard. That's right, mine's better than yours. Y'all should know there ain't no shame in my step.
Oh, trust me, we know.
Yeah, but if you don't know, well, that's your own fault.
He's definitely one of a kind.
I am a dying breed, my man. I'm a dying breed.
Yeah.
Nemesis, you're really quiet today.
Yeah, I'm trying not to interrupt. Let me see. Where do I start? The weed eater. The weed eater broke. I couldn't ride the bike because the lock was froze up, and some asshole went in and put a bid on the house I was going to buy the day before I did, so I lost out on that. So.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Jesus, you're having a hell of a day, ain't you?
Well, that was the weekend, yeah.
Our weekend, okay.
Or, well, my weekend, which started Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm sure there's other stuff too. I blocked it out.
Monk guy, let me tell you something. You can literally kiss my ass.
Wait, what?
Monk guy.
My Pokemon.
Look, hey, look. Not now. Look at what he said.
What did he say?
Who we lose?
Guy.
Lost the zombie guy.
Most likely tomorrow. Well,
I'm glad I missed yesterday then.
who do we lose?
Zombie.
Zombie. Hey, look, guys. Oh, this don't have the blue line on it. Does this got the blue line on it?
One guy's always fooling me, Jeremiah.
I know. He's always freaking. I think he's pissed because I haven't put my size 10.5 shoe up his ass the way I said I would.
My robot.
Hey, I don't know what happened, but I just totally got kicked out of the complete YouTube.
Your Jeremiah said, "Fuck this dude," and kicked you out. I heard him.
Well, fuck you too, man.
That's what Jeremiah said. I didn't say. That's what Jeremiah said.
See, look who's starting shit now. The Drama Dome.
And that
Welcome to the Drama Dome. I am the one. Come let all your drama be free.
have you seen my Peter? Have you seen my Peter?
My Peter.
You walk around Walmart again.
And that my Peter and Roger Rabbit gave me permission.
That's right. The bunny rabbit, Roger Rabbit, he gave him permission to take pictures. Dude, that dude didn't know what to do, man. That dude was like, what?
Oh, by the way, I'm going to say this right here, right now.
Oh my God, right here, right now.
Yep. I've been waiting. You can come in, the gate's open.
So obviously, I know my nose flares out, right? Not now knows exactly like probably where I'm going with this.
I thought you were going to be here a long time ago.
Oh, sorry.
And I was watching the tracker,
Oh yeah.
and it showed you just sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting.
Yeah, I was just right there, kind of. I got.
All right,
My nose
Zombie's
is
muted.
broken.
Zombie's muted because he's talking to somebody else. I'll unmute him once he's done talking to them. But so my nose flares out, right? And did you see who was making fun of it?
Who?
You didn't see it?
No,
I apologize.
Oh,
you're not clearing the screen punch.
Really? Your good
I
buddy
thought
Jeff. Your good buddy Jeff is audits and 10th Man and a few others because I supposedly snort coke with the.
They're in the chat.
No.
They're in the chat?
The other day on 10th Man's video.
Just like get him up here on the panel.
Nah, they ain't worth my time. But
So
suppose I snort coke with my nose because the nose.
So my eye on you. My eye on you. You can hear me?
Yeah.
So why won't people come up on my panel? With the drama panel.
I've been up there. I got company here. Okay?
No. I said, why don't other people come up here?
Oh, why don't other people come up there?
Yeah, and let all their drama be free.
Sorry about that, Jeremiah.
No, you're good.
Hey, Jeremiah, look at this.
Do I want to look at it?
Oh, just a second here. My foot.
There it is.
Season 2. Brave New World.
Oh my God!
Hey, Zombie.
Yo.
If you can get on the TLC Go app and sign into it, you'll see all season.
Not now.
Every one of them there.
Not now.
But I don't have cable service or to be able to log into it.
Hey, not now.
Yeah.
Look at the message on the screen.
What? Whoa! What does that say? I'll go to the chat.
I know you're gonna have fun with that one. You're just gonna say random stuff now.
I'll leave that alone. I'm not gonna be that guy today. Oh, so many things.
Yeah.
That video still says it's got 23 minutes left. That fucking thing, I spent more time on that than I've spent on a lot of videos. That's a fucking pain in the ass.
I haven't even looked at it yet.
Can't believe it gave me shit. I kept changing the second half of it, and every time I played through it, when I got to that, it would flip upside down.
Oh wow! So
I've never seen that before in my life.
So what is your thoughts on it?
It's fine. I mean, it's just all overgrown in that, and I mean, it's. I think the well's a 2-inch well. I'd verify that to make sure.
Right.
If it is, need to find out how deep it goes. If it's just a shallow well, it's no good.
Gotcha.
You know, 2-inch wells are typically hand dug. Now that had a pipe down through it, so a metal casing it looked like, so it may be okay. I'm not sure.
Well, while we're talking about it, I will just send him a message right now.
But
hey, we send him a message right now.
It's way back here.
Huh?
Sorry.
Go ahead, Maya.
But it's way back in. It's a pretty cool spot.
Oh, nice. So we'll find out what it is.
Guy 83, the Amish can travel a whole lot more than you think they can. They just hire drivers. They go to Florida on vacation.
That's right. They have a big bus that takes nothing but Amish people down there. Oh, hang on. I don't know. Person in the background. I need to see your face first. Turn your camera on so I can see it before I bring you up here.
And I'd be ready just in case because they still can do some crazy shit.
Who is
If
it?
they show their penis, I'm showing mine.
Oh no.
Hey, Teresa Oak in the back. Can you turn your camera on? Nobody can see it except for me. Just turn it on so I can see that it's actually somebody.
Did you say Teresa O?
Teresa Oat. OAT. It says device is not connected. You need to connect your camera. Okay. Let's try this.
Nigger!
Hello. Hey, what happened?
Okay, Teresa. Teresa Oat. Banned from studio.
Oh,
What did she do?
I'm here.
Lost it.
What'd she
Losing
do?
everybody.
Teresa Oat will no longer be up here.
Did she just
What'd
give
she
us
do?
a virus?
No,
What'd she do?
we won't even mention it.
Okay.
It's
Did
just
she show some boob?
it's
Did I miss
just an,
boobies?
it's just an immature punk. That's all it is.
Did I miss boobies?
No, they just use the N word. That's it.
Oh,
It's not gonna happen on here.
please.
And one time I was in a panel with Bill Norwood, and he checked the face and video, and that when they came up into the panel, and that they were masturbating. So you still got to be ready to kill them once they move up.
Hell yeah.
That's why I had.
But it was pretty small, so you couldn't really see it.
That was more than I wanted to hear.
It was more than I wanted to see.
Hey, doesn't Walmart carry air vents?
Walmart carry
air vents for what?
Air vent covers. You know,
Hey,
it goes on the floor.
Not now.
What's up?
I'm gonna have to get you to park in the back with your,
What? Oh yeah, park in the back. I can. I'm on my laptop.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't do it without a laptop, buddy. Or I could park back there. I mean, I can get somebody in there to park back there.
That's fine. As long as I know who.
Yeah. Well, as soon as they get back there, they'll tell you leave me back here.
Okay.
Yeah. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get a hold of them. Yeah. Does Walmart not carry air vents though?
So how's the weather down there in Florida?
Guess not. The hell is it? Ain't my problem anyway.
Hey, here, everybody, look at this.
Here, this is for me to you.
Hang on.
That is going to be a ball cover. The one that sticks out the back when you're hitched.
Yeah.
You snap that down under your ball. And drive down the room with it.
I was gonna say it wasn't gonna fit my balls.
Hey, hang on 1 second. GLP. Only I can see you. So can you turn your camera on just so I can know?
And if you notice, that's an Eric Brandt green.
GLP is in the background. Can you just turn your camera on for a second? Only I can see it.
Here.
GLP in the chat. Is that you that's back there?
Jeremiah, sounds like it's the same person back there. Just done with the count.
Hey, Jill, is
Happy
that
for the Cops Day.
Nigger!
Told you the same one. Told you. Think I was lying? Come on, dude. You gotta get smarter than that.
Well, see, here's the thing. There's somebody in the chat with that exact same name.
But yeah, they probably are in the chat. I'm gonna get one more of those.
Okay, that immature little punk.
Liquid cocaine.
That immature little punk will no longer be allowed up here. And not now. What does it take? What does it take to get a hold of that person?
I've already sent a message to him.
Awesome.
13. Can I get your discount? Sure. Maybe not now, but maybe later, right?
Are they showing their face to you?
No.
No, they're not showing their face.
Someone's pretending. It's just an immature person. That's all it is.
Are they back there again?
And a third of the people show their face.
There's a reason I don't want to keep putting them back there.
I'm gonna do this.
Autotron is live.
Thank you, darling.
Well, you know what's funny about those little punks? I won't even say it.
You too. You too.
That's right. Some people were not meant to make it past middle school.
So hey,
yeah.
What do you think?
What is it?
Knee pads.
I thought that's what it looked like, but it wasn't sure.
Dude, my knees are killing me right now.
No comment.
Well, your face is killing us. So what are you going to do about it?
Well, then quit looking at it. It's your free will to turn away and don't look. Is this better? Is that better?
No.
The glow in the dark
head.
Cockosaurus. Yep.
That's better.
You know, I don't understand. Every time I come to this Wally world, I come in
why,
here.
Why did I get moved over in the corner?
So every time I come into Wally world.
Now, Jeremiah, you have the little Cockosaurus under your mouth.
Hey, Jeremiah.
I guess that's why you got the hand over your mouth.
Smile like a donut and peck like a chicken. Look, he's wanting to smile. Look at him. So every time I come to this Walmart, there's no cops here. As soon as I get here, there's a cop car here. Why is that?
Oh shit!
Because they wanted you to video.
Oh, I'm on private property. I don't do that.
Walmart's not private property.
Walmart is private property.
No, sir. Taxpayers' dollars pay for that building.
Tax dollars pay for Walmart?
Depends on.
Yeah, that's how they get so rich. They make the taxpayers of that town pay for that building. You can check on it.
I'll have to do that.
And if they're in a strip mall, and with other building businesses,
that's different.
And at the parking lot's open game.
That's different.
Unless they're in their own, unless they have their own parking lot in their own little corner of the wherever.
Oh, this Walmart has its own.
Well, I knew a woman in Kentucky. Yeah, well, I knew a woman in Kentucky that worked for the county or involved in stuff like that. But that's what Walmart does. You want them to come to your town, you have to pay. The taxpayers have to build the building for them, and all they do is bring in the trucks. They got it made.
And
that's public property.
I mean, let alone that they sure do a lot of stuff for FEMA. So you know that they got to have government contracts, so that puts them in fair game territory too, shouldn't it?
Who owns the property? Whose property?
They probably do that out of the
Who's
DC.
the dude's name is? Whose name is the deed in? That's what you need to look at. Now, Walmart is considered a limited public forum. You know that, right?
A what?
Walmart is considered a limited public forum.
Yep.
Who said yep?
That was my Island wife.
Oh.
Her name's Just Obey on YouTube.
All right.
What did
But
you
limited
say?
means it's limited to what they limited to.
They limit it to Girl Scout cookies and church groups. That's what they limit it to.
Wait a minute. What did Monk Guy say now? Did I miss it? I gotta scroll back up. I don't see
What's up,
it.
Golden Eyes?
What does an Amish woman and a hockey player have in common? No. Oh my gosh.
Well, where's the punchline? I didn't see it.
I will just put it up for a second for you to see.
Well, hang on. I won't be able to see it then either. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, Monk Guy, that's chartreuse, but I call it Eric Brant Green.
And he made another comment somewhere. But... All right, Chrissy, thanks for jumping on.
All right, Chrissy.
My eye on you. Did you see there's somebody else with an awesome name?
What's that?
It's up there.
Oh, yeah. Jeremiah Bond.
Yep. Out of Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
You know
Well,
that is
assuming that's his real name, you know.
Yeah. What section of Pennsylvania? Hey, Jeremiah, I'm sure you might have seen it, but did you see who moved?
I did. I was actually on the phone with them for quite a while today. Over an hour.
Oh, yeah? Oh, wow, yeah.
Yep. They sold their house, right? And they thought that they were gonna have 30 days after it sells to go and to move everything out. Well,
Typically you do.
Huh?
Typically you do.
Well, when it sold, the realtor said you got 2 weeks to move everything out, and the minute the same day that you move everything out is the same day they're gonna start moving in.
Hey, Jeremiah.
Yes.
Something's wrong with that.
Is there anybody in the back? Is there anybody in the basement?
Not right now.
Okay.
What happened to Justin? Thought you said Justin was coming on.
He actually
that gives me a reason now.
He actually called me.
Jeremiah, that gives me a reason now to go over that direction and stay for a while.
Yeah. I'm actually going to call him right now because he said he was going to probably jump on. Give me 1 second.
Right.
You motherfucker!
Damn, dude, don't worry about my eardrum.
Hey, maybe later.
Yes, sir.
You wait till Justin gets his package and his unboxing video.
It better not be better than mine. I know it's better than mine. I've already been told, and that's fucked up. Remember, we're supposed to have one I could ride. Remember, it was going to be mechanical, and I could ride it around while I did police watches, cop watches. And you threw me to the wolf like a redheaded stepchild. I see how it is.
Friends and code.
Well, he asked me for a mask, so he's getting a mask.
Oh, yeah, no, I
but
heard
it's got
too. That's going to be funny.
Yeah, he doesn't.
What's that?
Not now. Doesn't know about that.
The mask?
He got a mask. Yeah. You wait till you see it.
Okay, so we have, who do we have in the back? Let me see here. Bam. Good morning, Chip.
Hey, everybody, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm busy smoking ribs over here, but Trump Todd told me that you were live, so I figured I'd come in here and say hello.
That's right.
So did you bring enough ribs to share with everybody in the panel?
Oh, I don't know, man. I got about 4 pounds of ribs in there right now. They've been smoking.
That should be enough. That should be enough for my share.
They've
How do
been
you smoke
smoking
ribs?
now
You got to
for-
dry them out first.
Yep. They would make the paper wet.
That's right.
They've been smoking for about an hour and a half now.
Not long enough yet.
Oh, no, nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. I don't let the temperature go up over 275 degrees.
That's even a little too hot.
So I keep mine at 175.
Yeah, I keep mine around
225, 250.
Yeah, that's where I usually keep it, around 225, 250, and I smoke it on wet hickory wood.
243.6 is the perfect temperature.
How long?
Hey, Chip. So where you be from?
Well, I was born and raised in Massachusetts. I lived there for 50 years, and I have been in Georgia for the past 8 years.
Hey, sorry about that, Massachusetts.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm in Georgia now.
They haven't broke the accent out of him yet.
No, I still got that Boston accent. See, I still wear my Bruins hat.
Surprised he ain't been killed for that.
The accent.
Well, they don't know what hockey is in Georgia.
The accent is something you'll never get rid of.
Well, that's okay with me.
Well, now I know who the guy in Georgia was. Justin was always talking about.
Yeah, that could be me.
It's him.
That's right.
Yeah, it's definitely me. What's up, Golden Eyes? How you doing? I'm looking at the chat right now. Golden Eyes, hey, how you doing?
Hey, Chip, how's Rick doing?
Rick who?
Rick Crew.
Oh no, he don't matter anymore. He's gone. I don't know.
I thought y'all was friends.
Oh yeah, me and him, we're buddies.
That's what I thought. I mean, I could be wrong.
No, I don't know. He disappeared, and I don't know. He's a thing of the past now, I guess. Hey, Ed Ramirez.
Hey, Chip. And
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
zombie over here. Can you say that you keep your drawers in the drawers?
My drawers.
with the
Yeah,
and that I used to have a friend from New Hampshire, and that and it's it's funny when she says that.
Yeah, and I parked my car right out there in the yard. Hey, Blue Eyes, what's up? There's Blue Eyes. No, I just wanted to jump on
with the quadas.
I just wanted to jump on here and say hi and everything because Trump Todd was telling me that you were live, so I figured I'll jump over there and say hi, and then I got to get back to my ribs here, and I'm transplanting tomatoes and shit and everything. We got a beautiful day here in Georgia right now. It's about mid 70s, partly cloudy, but a little bit of sun, so the weather's nice.
Oh, nice.
And I got my garden going and everything, so I'm transplanting tomato plants and smoking up some ribs, and just doing the Wednesday afternoon thing.
Hey, Chip, I got another question for you if you don't mind.
Go ahead, ask.
So you said Rick is gone. He don't mean nothing. Or how do you know he's gone?
Well, I mean, he's gone off of YouTube. He was ordered by the court to get off of YouTube. Is what is being said, What was that?
Do you think he'll be back?
Do I think he'll be back?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Do you think he'll be back on YouTube?
I don't know. Supposedly he was supposed to be gone until the end of his probation, which was like 9 months or something. Do I think Rick Crude will be back? Yeah, I think he'll probably come back.
You think he'll come back with vengeance?
I don't know how he'll come back. I mean, how would you come back if you got ordered off of YouTube for being an idiot? You know, would you come back with a vengeance, or would you come back being nice? I don't know.
Well, what I'm getting at, after this 8 months, he's off paper.
Right.
There's no more snitching on him getting him in trouble. I'm not saying you snitching on him. I'm saying that, but I'm just saying there's no one else can snitch on him and get him in trouble because he'll be off paper.
Right. No, I hear what you're saying. I don't know. How do you think he'll come back? I don't know.
He's going to come back and he's going to lay it down on the line for everybody. You watch.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I didn't know about, I just wanted your thoughts.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you. It's a possibility.
Right.
I mean, how's he? I mean, maybe with that amount of time, he'll just calm down and say it ain't worth it anymore. But it's Rick Crude. Who knows, you know?
So I know Rick pretty well. I can tell you right now, he's got his head buried in information about anybody and everybody that has fucked with him in any shape, form, or fashion that he thinks that's done him wrong. And I'm telling you right now, when he comes back, oh, he's gonna come back hard. You watch.
All right. Well, then so be it. I mean, I figured he'd come back.
I could be wrong. Huh? I said that's my opinion. I could be wrong. He might come back a new saved man.
Who knows? Like I said, who knows how he'll come back? But do I?
Right.
You know, your original question was, do I think he'll come back? And my answer to that is yes. I think he'll come back. How he comes back, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
So I mean, it's up to him. You know how he comes back. I mean, I don't know.
No, I got you.
Do I think it's bothering him that he can't be on YouTube? I really do. I think it's bothering him.
Oh, it's killing him.
Yeah, I figured that. I figured it was killing him not to be able to be on YouTube, but I got to give the guy a lot of credit. He's doing what he's supposed to do, and he's staying off of YouTube. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure he is.
Well, maybe he's not.
Once again, it's my opinion.
Absolutely.
I'm insignificant, and I bring nothing to the table, so you know.
Yeah. We'll see what happens when he comes back. Do I think he's coming back? Yeah, I think he's coming back.
Yeah. That's all. I was just curious. No big deal.
All right.
I'll tell you what's up. I'll tell you what. You and him used to be decent friends. You get along and everything, acquaintances. And I noticed there towards the end that you and him didn't get along again. So I just wondered what your thoughts were.
Yeah, I think for the most part, for a while there, it was a game between me and Rick. You know, he'd say "fuck you" and I'd say "fuck you," and we'd laugh about it, and it was funny and this and that and everything. And then he kind of got really serious and hardcore. You know, spouting all that crap about me being a criminal and being hooked up with the cops and this and that, which was all bullshit. But I took it as bullshit, and me and Rick did have that relationship where we laughed at each other and this and that and everything else. And then all of a sudden it got like more serious than it should have. So I just kind of backed out of it and said, fuck this,
Chip, it's called a troll game. What he done was had a troll game going with you. You realize that, right?
Oh, absolutely. I firmly believe that. You're right.
Hey, now.
Troll game. What's up?
And you use the gimbal when you're out, don't you?
Absolutely not.
You don't?
Nope.
That's for them damn, what do they call it? Yuppies. Them yuppie
Well,
recorders use
I was going to get a gimbal, but just like a few other people said that, you get this expensive equipment, you go out there to what? Get it broke?
Nemesis, I have one.
Yuppie.
Now, my phone's a good enough phone that it has a automatic stabilizer in it. That's the reason you don't see mine being real jerky. As some of the other people that don't have gimbals, because mine has an automatic stabilizer in it, and it stabilizes itself.
I just thought a lot of people had Parkinson's.
And I just picked myself up a gimbal.
Yeah, my deal with the gimbal is it's just something else for them to break.
Yeah, true.
And then it's something else, and I've watched many people get them broke and then beg for money to get a new one. I mean,
You guys,
it's just.
you guys want to see my ribs?
Absolutely.
Some ribs.
All right, hold on.
Just don't pull up your shirt, please. Do not pull up your shirt.
Yeah, that's right.
No. I'm gonna stay close there. Ready?
You can't see the ribs under here.
If Chip gets to see his penis, I'm gonna show mine.
Hold on. First, I'm gonna show you my Harley Davidsons.
Here, let me show you my finger.
And that's my other one right there.
What the hell
That's
is
my
that?
bike. You stole it. Oh.
Is that a
No,
Dyna?
that's my bike, man. That's my trike. I built that.
The trike. I see it now.
No, I built that.
All right, hold on. Let me show you the ribs. Hold on. They're doing really good here.
Hey, nominate.
Wouldn't you be better off though with a gimbal and the camcorder that you can go live with? It'd still be less money than $1,000 freaking iPhone, right?
Right. Hey, 918. The reason I hollered at you is we needed you to park in the back for a minute and do a little research, but that person's gone now.
No, they're still popping in every once in a while.
Oh, are they still popping in?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I just wouldn't, because at least you got insurance on that phone.
That looks good.
Probably. Presumably.
So how long do you smoke them?
About 3.5 to 4 hours.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes, depending on the size of the racks,
Yeah.
38 double D.
Smoke them on hickory wood.
Man. It'd be nice if I had a non-essential job and I could just sit around drinking and smoking up some ribs.
I'm retired.
Oh, even better.
Everybody's essential, and all jobs are essential.
Yeah.
I've been retired for 3 years. I've been retired for 3 years. I retired 3 years ago.
You know what? I had to go get an underground haircut. I felt so stupid. It's like we had to call somebody and meet over at their mom's house, and it's like a speakeasy, but a new age speakeasy for getting a freaking haircut. Yeah,
it's like, I mean, heck, I'm in Washington State, and weed is legal, and the weed stores are open, but you have to sneak around with your barber in back alleys and use unmarked bills and stuff like that to get a haircut. It seems like.
According to the news, that was going to be one of the last things to reopen, right along with the entertainment industry.
Gee, why is it mayors and governors and get their haircuts, but they tell us we can't?
Well, that's because they're the socialists on top. We're just the people.
They're exempt.
And at the mayor of Chicago, she got her flipping haircut, and the governor of Washington State, he's got his haircut, and he says, "Well, my wife cut my hair." Bullshit, bitch.
That's because
your wife didn't cut your hair.
They're the autocrats.
That's because they're exempt from the virus. Did you forget?
That's right.
And cops think because they have a badge. Cops think because they have a badge that they're exempt from the virus. Well, I I have a badge, but I'm not exempt.
Zombie, we don't want to know what kind of badge you have.
I got a Boy
My badge
Scout
says
merit
zombie.
badge.
My badge says Zombie Enforcement Bureau on it.
All right, everybody.
Or
Mama
actually-
says hi.
How you doing?
Pretty sure I got an Arrow of
Hey.
Light badge back in the day.
Hi, everybody.
How's your day
All right, guys, I
going?
gotta get off. I gotta go back to work.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, Chip, is that your daughter?
No, that's my wife.
Yeah, come on now. That's your daughter.
That's my wife.
Daughter. Hey, I know how to make a woman smile and
There you go.
flatter her with flattery.
We've been
I ain't
married.
stupid. I ain't stupid.
We've been married 35 years, man. 35 years.
Oh wow.
Congratulations, guys. She doesn't look like she's old enough to be married that long.
I'm old.
And to me, she looks like she's about 21.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
You know, 35 the newspaper year. That's like one of you ends up in the obituary.
All right,
And
guys.
it's probably more likely the guy that ends up in there first.
That's right.
I gotta bail out of here. I gotta get back to what I was doing, but I just wanted to jump on and say hi. Jeremiah, thanks for having me on your panel, brother.
Not a problem. Just keep
Take care, brother.
Just keep some of them ribs for me.
All righty, man. You guys be good. Have a good Wednesday, huh?
All right, thanks. You
Yeah,
too.
have a good one.
That's right.
All
Died
right,
of
man.
natural causes. 35 stab wounds to the torso.
Everybody gets all these 3D printers things and that lately, and that I want a 3D printed zombie.
Yeah, some yuppies.
I want a 3D printed zombie.
Send me your address.
Joni Rotten. Late night Joni's in the house.
She was on here earlier. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you were here. She was
That
showing her.
loves Mike Pizza. Loves Mike Pizza. Is that what this says? Loves Milky Pizza. I can't read.
Loves Mike Plaza?
It's
Piazza.
Pizza.
Piazza.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he loves Mike Piazza. That coach, I guess. Mike Piazza was a coach or something.
Yeah, I've always had a problem pronouncing that, so I just call it pizza. Oh shit! I am so daggone bored. But at least my next panel that I do is going to be about people that were adopted.
When are you going to do that one?
Well, I was going to do that one last night already, but I'm having a problem getting everybody to make it work for everybody.
Maybe you ought to do do it in parts. Have part 1, part 2, part 3, and work around people's schedules.
True. YouTube watcher, you're adopted. Well, then you're one of the people that I need to talk to. So YouTube watcher, if you want to be a part of it, look me up on Facebook, verified page under my name. Send me a message. Because I'm still working on getting enough people. No, not now, not that I saw. Not on Facebook. Okay. So, actually, here on what about here on YouTube? Are you able to somehow here on YouTube?
Jeremiah, that video should be live now. It seemed to went through. You got the link up here.
I have it on my phone. How long is that video?
9 minutes and 57 seconds.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah, I cut a few spots out of it that didn't matter, just to shorten it up some.
Right. So is it?
Hey, my eye on you. Did you?
Yo. Yeah.
My eye on you. Did you see? Did you see my my video on that bus driver?
No, I haven't been watching a whole lot because I got family here, so I've been sort of.
Yeah. Oh man, and that it was a hot mess, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back through and watch some things here, some point in time. Just I got a lot of stuff saved in that too that I haven't watched. So. But
I need somebody to take that video and go to my to Facebook on my local TV stations and just share that video and that because I don't think it's appropriate for me to share it to the news media and that kind of stuff. But
why not?
I think it might be. I mean, if I end up going through filing a lawsuit for ADA violation, it might not look good if I did. But if someone else did it as a third party, and I have no control over it.
Let me watch the video and let me see what. Let me see.
But we have like Como and King and that kind of stuff. I just.
YouTube watcher. A lot of people to raise hell too. So.
YouTube watcher, I will definitely make a community post, and yes, it's going to be on StreamYards, and it's going to be done live. So,
anybody else getting sick of them stupid commercials?
What commercial?
Oh, it's like 9/11 all over again. Now we got to have these stupid commercials where they're supposed to be inspirational, and all they do is piss me off.
What I'm getting pissed off about is I'm not monetized and I have no YouTube AdSense or whatever you want to call it. But every time I start one of my flipping videos, I always get a commercial first. I think that's bullshit.
Yeah,
ad blocker or something.
I will be back in 1 minute. So you guys,
we're timing you.
Yeah, and then those of us that is monetized got to fight the system like hell to even get an ad. You got to go through a bunch of shit just to even monetize it. I mean, it ain't worth it, but a couple bucks is a couple bucks.
To get an ad available to put ads, you have to have like what is it like over 4,000 hours?
Yeah,
that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it doesn't really take long when you put good video out.
See, I think Justin was wrong because I was showing the other day. I finally went and looked. They sent me an email how my channel was doing, and I had over 8,000 watch hours, and most of my shit's private. So I mean, I think you must still get them watch hours off the private video.
No.
Well, I don't have 8,000 off the ones. Oh yeah. I don't know.
All I know is that one of my videos I uploaded early this morning, and it was fine when I uploaded it. But now when I went back to watch something back in it, and I get the audio, but I get nothing but black screen.
But do you have a copyright?
Shouldn't.
They did it in one of my brother's videos like a year and a half ago. He did a video of him and my dad did the Pearl Harbor tour, and he did a video of it and had 3 songs playing in it. And then when they finally got caught up to it, he slowed them down or sped them up, so they wouldn't quite catch on, but they did. And then ruined the whole video because they the songs were just chopped up all the way through it.
Yeah, and that I know that on Facebook, and that I had shared a little Cookie Monster little commercial that he was doing, a Siri commercial, and that kind of stuff, and it was playing music while he was making cookies, and that they told me that that I didn't have permission to play the music. Excuse me, and that and it wasn't my thing to be accused of playing the music. I just shared the video that was already out there, and I shared it because it was funny and cute. And I stated that it was very humorous and everything. Well, and that kind of stuff, but they like just muted the all the music.
Yeah, Mike Piazza was asking what commercials. I'm trying to think of one. I think it was so horrific. The trauma, I blocked it from my memory. But they're the commercials where they took like different TV shows and they put masks on everybody, and then at the end it says "Stronger Together." And I'm like, you're forcing everybody apart, you dimwit fucks, and you're saying "Stronger Together." Why not just say "Stronger Apart"? Signs all over, "Stay apart, stay apart, stay apart," and then TV says "Stronger Together." And I just want to ram a pine cone up somebody's ass.
And or a pineapple.
Yeah. I don't know if I have that much energy. Pine cone might go a little easier.
Yeah, but that means you probably have to. You might have to touch their butthole with your finger.
But we got plenty of hand sanitizer. So.
And gloves.
That's right. I don't know. That shit just irritates me. Then they're doing all the shows, all the rich people from all the rich shows are, oh no, we're stuck at our house doing The Voice. Yeah, that must suck. Sitting in your mansion doing the damn voice, getting paid all that money just to do a Skype thing or however they do it.
I am back, and Joe Cool is in the chat.
Oh shit, we're all fucked now.
Blow me, baby.
YouTube watcher said that's a long ass minute.
It was.
I didn't even know he was gone, man. I was sitting here ranting about TV commercials and shit.
I said I'll be back in a minute. And then Zombie said we'll be timing you.
I don't know. I think just because I think it's all bullshit. Well, not all of it, but
I got ADD, and I had a squirrel moment talking with Nemesis.
Yeah.
Zombie, you always have squirrel moments.
Fuck you.
Just like not now's always lost.
So Maya and you the guy that's got the blue van, the blue creeper van. Going up. We're having technical difficulties with Maya and you.
What's going on, Joe?
Blow me, baby.
Oh, shit, that's what happened. I got bumped.
What's up?
How's it going, brother?
What's going on?
How's it going, brother?
What's up, yo? Nemesis, did we lose somebody?
No, we didn't lose anybody.
All right.
No.
I thought it was on.
Hey, Joe Cool.
You cats. Yeah.
Have you? There's a new channel within your circle of states that you might want to reach out and check out. And he's like somewhere between. News? No, no, he's called Navy Nuke Audits.
Oh, I seen that guy.
Yeah, I got him to watch now.
Do you? Okay.
I think he comes from Jeff. I don't know where. No. Yes, you know what? I saw him on Jeff panel, and I told him to type in chat. I don't know if so I could sub him. I think I did. I'm not sure. I just met him last week.
And because he was like somewhere between Illinois, Indiana, and some other state.
But yeah, you're right. Disorderly is with Disorderly Product News with Chuck Bronson right now in Indiana.
and I think that
I'd like to do an audit down here, and I'm going into the police department right now. Everybody, follow me in. Did I do a good job?
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
I haven't heard him in weeks, so it was kind of like old memory.
Nemesis, was you asking me a question?
Yes, he
What's
was.
that?
I said, was you asking me a question earlier?
Well, yeah. Who is that? Maya on you?
Yeah, I was on mute. I went to do something.
What did somebody just ask me?
I said, was you asking me a question? I come back and then I heard you saying something.
Oh,
you wanted to know if I heard you.
Maya and you. You the guy with the blue creeper van? You got a blue creeper van?
What do you mean? No, I don't got a blue creeper
No,
van.
that's Eyes on Corruption.
Oh, okay. I knew there was an eye on there somewhere.
But anyway,
Hey,
how
Joe.
you doing, Cool Joe? Cool Joe, how you doing?
Yeah. Yes,
and that you should go
man. I'm having a blast, man.
go out at one of your local police stations and go in there with a blunt.
Filled up with cotton candy.
You know the law. Legally, you can only be around your house with that shit. So, I try not to break any laws, man, period, in life, period. Certainly when I'm out there, I make sure my license, is straight. I have all my stickers, insurance. I don't give them no fucking reasons, man.
That's still fine a reason.
Place with a bullet.
Come on, Joe.
Because with
yes,
Joe, because you got the number one reason, and that you were born with it.
I agree.
And your skin color is all they need. Driving while black, walking while black. That's all they need. And that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
You're preaching to the choir, baby.
Hey, Joe.
I know.
Joe, you said you don't do anything illegal. You don't want to do any coke with me?
Only if there's hookers involved.
Only if what?
Only if there are hookers involved. Only if there are hookers involved.
You know where I'm
Amish hookers? Amish hookers?
Zombie, hang on. Joe. Joe, you know why I'm saying that, right?
I don't.
Because Jeff's audits and 10th man were saying my nose holes are big enough to snort coke. Because they were making fun of me. But I only
forgot about that.
But see, I only do the coke that they sell me. That's the only coke I do.
I thought maybe you were the new spokes guy for coke.
You don't do Coca-Cola, Jeremiah?
No, I don't really drink any soda.
Jeremiah, what is that shit called when you wrap up with the girl who you were getting to know, and what is that shit about? And I want to do that shit.
The what?
I think they take a chick who you want to be with, and do they wrap you in a blanket with her, or they wrap you in a blanket so you can't touch her? They wrap you together.
No,
that's some Amish custom. It's old.
Yeah, there's only one type of Amish that does that, and those are called Sports and Trooper Amish, which those are like the movie The Witness with Harrison Ford. Those are the
okay.
That's as strict as Amish as you can go. You can't go any stricter than that.
What is that? Maybe you got to know better than me. What is that?
I don't even fully know. I don't even know. Listen, when it comes to Amish rules, there's so many different ones that I don't even think a single Amish person understands all of them.
It might be against the law to even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't think you know all of them. You about as street as I am, motherfucker. Right?
Been there, done that.
Yes. Right. I saw that somewhere though. They get in the bed, and then they even sold them in. They didn't want them to be able to move, or they didn't want him to be able to touch her, but they were supposed to be close. And I remember somebody said, "Yeah, some fucking do be going on."
Yeah, that's the very strict Amish. Those are the same.
I hear a cop car.
That's over here, of course.
Those are the same Amish where the guys can't, the guys don't even wear any underwear. They go free balling.
I heard about that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
They're right, but they're
Oh, the
they're
cops right behind.
they're not allowed to.
Make people run at one time.
All these, like Texas and all that, their cases are increasing.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Oh, and by the way, YouTube watcher, the stuff that they were saying in that video, you know, they were making fun of my nose and all that shit. They were bringing up, you know, stuff from my past, but you know, they would never bring up that I ended up going to counseling and actually bettering myself. And I'm no longer that person.
Oh, they were really shitting on you. They weren't just fooling around.
Oh, they were like, they were trying to bring up shit from the past that happened in the past that I was actually never charged with, and I ended up getting counseling for it and fixing myself.
That's kind of fucked up.
Well,
I mean,
if they're talking about the charges, yeah, you have charges, but you were never convicted.
yes.
So you know, there's no record whatsoever.
Yeah, Chuck keeps me
It's
talking.
all bullshit because
No
of who
offense
you
to
are.
10th man, but how is he picking on anybody?
What
Was he
The
got
only-
blue hair now?
do you
The
need?
only thing
Green
the only
hair?
thing that
Yeah,
the only thing that's actually on my record is 2 public intoxications and disorderly conducts.
Underneath there.
And they act.
Oh shit, we all got those.
Joe didn't hear about that, did you? Where I got busted for cursing
What's
at a
that?
cop. They busted me for cursing at a cop, and then they charged me with disorderly conduct and public intoxication. But I was on a private property, and I had a video proving that I wasn't even being loud. All because I called him a bitch. My eye on you.
Wow.
I'm serious. My eye on you ended up taking me to court, and the only people that were allowed inside the court was it my eye on you? What was it? 8 or 10 cops and the judge and me.
12 cops.
Or was it 12 cops?
Wow.
A dozen donuts. Look at that.
After the court date, they said that the entire fine has to be paid before I can leave before I can leave the courtroom or the courthouse. And my eye on you had to go get the money and bring it there. And if he didn't have it there within a certain amount of minutes, I was going to jail.
Yeah, they sound like some. These niggas back, man. These fucking police keep circling behind me.
Roll down your window, stick your finger out there, and say, "Fuck the cops, fuck the police."
I know, right? Shit, you say you got that shit on bed too, right?
YouTube made me take the video down.
Sure.
I had it up on YouTube. They made me
but you have it, and you still fucking end up. You got to pay a fine.
Yeah. My eye on you. How many years ago was that now? That was before any my eye on you or even I knew about it.
Yeah, well, that's different, man. We didn't think like we do now then.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been too long to do anything with, but it's been a while. I wish I knew. I mean, I sort of knew it was not right, but I wasn't sure. I mean, it was back in the day, man. You learn.
Exactly. I understand.
And Joe, if you look up,
you know something's wrong, but you feel like these people are gods and they can do what the fuck they want. And everyone's been telling you, don't challenge them. Don't poke the bear. Are you insane? They'll throw you under. You've been hearing that all your life. It's terrifying.
But you know they're poking the bear, and there's a lot more of us than there are of them. And if they keep poking at Joe, you seen that Seattle cop that was talking about how the cops are always doing illegal shit and they're not honoring their oath, and now he's getting fired.
Oh yeah,
have you seen that?
It's 3 of them that came out now. You're talking about the first one. The black guy came out after that.
No,
talking about the shooting when he shot Sean in the back, and then another guy came out too yesterday.
And there was a Seattle cop that just said that the cops are not honoring their oath. They're doing arresting people and writing citations for bogus shit, and especially during COVID and that kind of stuff. And now he's getting fired. After he was told that it was a real good video, and then about 2 or 3 hours later they told him. And then it was the New York. Then it was the New York cop. Then it was the New York cop that got suspended too after saying that he thought that the Seattle cop was right on the money, and that, but this New York cop only got suspended for 2 weeks.
Hey Joe, so I told somebody to look out. I told somebody to look up your channel. It's somebody that she's actually in like she's not in my chat right now, but normally she's on like in the chat, and she works on Skid Row. She works on Skid Row with a lot of people, and I told her to look up your channel.
Oh, cool, man.
Works on Skid
Me
Row
and
with
I
a
don't know
lot
if y'all
of
know
people.
Norman Nestia. I don't know if y'all know Norman Nestia. We were there a couple weeks ago.
Hi, Joe Cool.
What's going on, guys?
I just wanted to say hi to you. That's all.
Oh, thank you for that. Hi. And hi to that stranger next to you. I don't know that guy, but hi to him as well.
Oh, get out of here, man. Mama saw you on panel and said, I got to say hi to Joe Cool.
Hey, Joe Cool, he's making ribs. He's smoking some ribs.
Oh,
Chip is.
Chip?
Yeah.
When they say hi to Joe Cool.
Okay.
Get in there, Joe Cool.
I can't even, like, I don't even know where the camera. Okay, there it is. How you doing, Joe Cool?
I'm doing well. I'd rather see you anyway. It's difficult to see you, Cash, with the sun behind you. You guys are making ribs today, huh?
Yep.
Am I invited?
Sure.
Yeah, but you ain't nowhere near Georgia, brother.
That long pause about it.
That's a
long hesitation.
That's a long motherfucking ride, man.
I got an X down there. I might consider it, bro.
Oh, everybody's got, hey, Joe Cool, everybody's got an X in Georgia, right?
Apparently, right?
I thought all the X's were in Texas.
All them years ago. You know I got X's in Texas too. You should know that.
Texas in Texas. You probably got them in Arizona. You probably got them in Cali. You probably got them in Washington.
Hey, y'all watch out for Joe Cool. Y'all watch out for Joe Cool. He's a Chicago boy, man.
Well, shit, dude, I'd have liked to know when you guys, before you guys did that trip over to Boston, man. Probably went right by my house. Of course, I was probably on the road, but.
I was born and raised.
Yeah, that sucks.
I was born and raised north of Boston, man.
Check that out. I bought some killer weed in Boston, that black triangle kush shit. Damn it, I suggest y'all get that shit when you're in Boston, man. Oh.
Hey, Nemesis.
Brutal.
Nemesis, are you from Massachusetts?
Nah, upstate New York.
Oh, New York. All right, man.
Oh, we had to be right by your crib.
Yeah, probably.
That's where that Mount Pleasant video from. Are you near Mount Pleasant?
Mount Pleasant. Sounds familiar. Where the hell is that?
Mount Pleasant. It's somewhere in upstate New York. I did a video there, man.
I'd have to look at the map.
Yeah, Mount Pleasant. That's how I know the name of it. Did a video there. And they were dicks. They blocked us in and started asking. They wanted to run our place. Who are we? That type of bullshit. They ran up on the road. They didn't know. They were not expecting to run up on me, Liberty Bird, and Chuck Bronson. That's who they ran up on. Oh,
what were you guys doing? Just going across country?
We would. No, I was going to see a chick in Boston.
Hey,
That was the trip.
Hey, Joe Cool, don't worry about it, man.
Yeah,
That chick you were going to see, that chick you were going to see in Boston, she was with me. I took care of that shit for you.
Oh, I made it, bro. I made it there. Yeah, I think the night before though, we were at Times Square, and one of our friends who we met there off of Chuck's Live, he knew him from being in the chat. He met us downtown, so he parked his car and took the train in. So we didn't want him to have to fuck the train back out. We dropped him at his car, and when he drove off, the fucking police pull in behind us, all that bullshit. Bird put on a bulletproof vest. It was crazy. You got to see that fucking video.
That's on your channel?
Yeah, it's on my channel. Mount Pleasant Police Not So Pleasant or something like that. You'll see Mount Pleasant in that.
We have
I guess
PDF
last chat.
Bruce from Down Under. Welcome on board.
You see Bruce?
Bruce just commented.
Down Under.
What's up, Bruce? What's going on, baby? PDF.
Typed
What's
hey
good?
everyone, but it's more like hi everyone. I can't even do it. Hi everyone. That's
Hey,
more British.
Hey, on, guys.
Anyway,
What's going on, Bruce?
What's happening, Mike?
look at it. It's that dumbass from Florida.
Not to mute me.
You know, leave it to an Aussie to have a couple of jailbirds from a former penal colony. As
yes, right.
as the picture. That's just not right. That is just not right.
Hey, Joe Cool, Jeremiah, well, and you, Zombie
Yeah,
Head,
he was
or
talking about something about
Zombie.
they don't even get their own guns down there if they didn't do something back in the day when they passed some law or bill or whatever they call it down there. Like there was all kinds of shit.
Yes, right.
Good Lord. I thought New York was bad. Won't even let you have a gun.
Right.
Guys just need to pick up baseball bats and rocks. See if they can ban the baseball bats and the rocks.
I still think you'd get your ass kicked by a kangaroo even if you had a baseball bat.
I think they could get the kangaroos on their side and go after the cops.
That's not like a fucking. I know, right?
What the shit was that? Charging stop. Why?
Are we all watching Bruce?
I know. I was reading the chat. I can't believe it, man. We actually got some decent weather today, man. You know, the other day we got up to 59. We lost our fucking minds.
What's the temperature there, Joe?
Low 60s, I'm sure. Somewhere in the 60s. Which is the hottest day we've had.
Saturday and Sunday here we had 85. Now we're down.
I think Too Tall froze. Hold on. Oh wait, he just blinked. He's not.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna have to jump off of here. Talk to y'all later. I gotta get some stuff done.
Okay.
Hey, have a good one, Bruce.
Yes, on out of here.
Yep, take it easy.
All right, buddy. Go buy a gun or two.
Yeah. Oop. Everybody's jumping around here.
No, I was in the basement, and then when my eye jumped off,
I'm about to say, how was that I know possible? It's just like. I say my math skills have failed me. There's still 6 people up here.
You're too stoned, Joe. Too stoned, man.
I know, right?
Actually, Joe, and that I don't think you can get Too Tall stoned. I think
unless it was in a brownie form
and still be functional.
No, No.
If you got that stone, man, if you got that stone tonight, man, you'd be going with your
he'll smoke me under the table. I'm not gonna bullshit you, man. I'm not in that dude category. I talk shit, but I'm not in that dude category.
Pass the joint, Too Tall. I see you over there beside me. Pass the damn thing, man.
You don't smoke, poor dirt farmer. Come on now.
We got the Tabulator 900 today. Oh, we're a little bit shattered. We're a little bit shattered today.
Not the shattered.
I'm sorry, Rob. I interrupted you. You were saying something, Rob?
We're shattered today. Shattered, clattered, waxed, and daxed. Stovepipe. Ooh.
And this was Rob animated. This was Rob animated.
Well, this is the real deal. Ouch. Yeah, I just pinched myself in the nose. It's real.
Hey, Too Tall.
This is
Too Tall. And that your mouth will hit the floor when I tell you this. I went to a donut shop yesterday, and I was going to buy a apple fritter. $6.50 for one. I said, no. So then I was going to get a French cruller, one of those real light, fluffy things that you can eat about 2 dozen, and still want another 2 dozen, and then followed by another 2 dozen. They wanted $4 for that. I'm saying that's ridiculous.
$6.50.
And why can't you get a flipping regular donut for about like a dollar?
Oh.
And you should only, for an apple fritter, you should only have to pay like $2. That's ridiculous.
I was going to say $6.50 for an apple fritter. That better come with a cup of coffee and a happy ending.
It should.
Right. Are you saying you pay $6.50 to want a $6.50 for an apple fritter?
I didn't pay it.
Snuck out and did a video.
I didn't. I didn't pay. I didn't pay that price.
But that's what they were asking.
Yep.
Where was
they
that?
can ask whatever they want here in Seattle.
Yeah.
Damn.
Rob gonna stab somebody.
Oh, you're in Seattle? Who's in Seattle?
The doctor is in.
Me.
Hey, you know where the Chelan is? The Chelan, CHELAN.
It's kind of hard to hear.
Yeah. The Chelan. You know where that bar is down underneath the overpass down there by the port?
Derbies.
No, I don't.
Used to pull out of the port oversized. Used to go there and hang out at that little bar.
And what's the name of it again?
The Chelan. Chelan is CHELAN.
Chelan. Okay.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I do know where that is. It's also a little restaurant too.
Yeah, they got food to go, food in a little
restaurant. Jeez, Rob, you spoiled.
And then it's I wasn't quite understanding the because there was a little noise, but I do know where it is. I haven't been there in long time.
Yeah, we used to have fun in there.
What's up, Audit?
That's right. Get all drunk in there and then leave out at 5:30 in the morning with oversized loads. There you go, hung over as shit.
Yeah, I was saying that I had back in the early days, and I used to do lumping and stuff like that on the trucks. But I also went out on a haul with a friend of mine, and all they told us that it was a government load. and that kind of stuff. And we got to a way station, and then they wanted to inspect inside the truck.
Oh, I have to remember that government load.
And sorry, it's a government load. You can't look in the truck. It's got a tag on the lock. A seal. But we had no idea what we were hauling.
Normally at a way station, they wouldn't inspect nothing, right?
But because the truck was over what we were supposed to have had, they wanted to see what. And but we had no control, and it's government. But here's the thing: we had no idea what it was. But after we got it to our destination, we found out that all it was mail. All that shit for fucking mail. Man, at least it could have been was weapons. At least it could have been his weapons or cash going to the reserve to be incinerated or some shit. Damn it!
Oh man, I'm waiting.
All it was piddly Annie mail, man. Come on.
Yeah, I just woke up from my nap. Joe. I got to tighten up and pack up the wheels and head for Colorado.
Hey, Bruce, you don't have permission to film me.
Really?
Finally getting
what? What brand of gimbal is that, Bruce?
Osmo 3. Yeah, it's not a bad little system.
Yeah, I was going to buy one of those, but it was going to be not until almost the 23rd of the month, and so I ended up getting that ZHIYUN Smooth 4. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but ZHIYUN.
Okay, yep. Yeah, no,
and
it's really good, this one. I like it. It's fantastic. You can run with it, everything.
What's the phone?
Oh, that's just me old Samsung. Oh, this is an Oppo, this one. No, Samsung, this one. I've had that one for about 3 years. It's not too bad. It's when they first came out.
What is it, the 8? What is it, the 7 or the 8?
I'm not quite sure. I've got so many of them. Track. They're good. You know,
on the
filming.
Plus, now.
Hey?
And if you're gonna do some cop watching and all of that shit for the buck, the 8+ man is really good.
Yeah, this is really good, mate.
I've got an 8+, but I've also but the phone I'm on right now, Joe, is the 10+.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about it. I'm sure it beats mine. But just for video and shit, picking up at the night and all of that bullshit, the 8+ is ridiculous. So
8+ was pretty good.
This one, I got me Oppo. I use that for mainly my phone calls. And I've got me other Samsung, which is a really good one too, up here on my tripod. That must be, that was me earlier on. That's about 3 or 4 years old, that one. And they take good video, and why go buy a camera and shit when these phones can do it? And, you know, they're light, easy, small. You can put them in your pocket if you don't want to take the whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah, these are great. I had this one standing on a bench one night, and coppers walking up to me, and they were looking at this on the bench, but they didn't realise I had one on my chest. So I got to have a bit of a talk to them and everything. Gotcha, I filmed yous. Yeah.
All I have.
You got that on your channel, Bruce?
Yeah, they're on my channel.
You got that on your channel?
Yeah, there's 2 cops. You'll see 2 blokes, 2 coppers. Yeah.
All I use is the S9.
That was when my very first encounter with the cops when I started. Yeah.
Hey, Joe, cool. Joe?
Yeah.
Have you been to my channel and seen that tyrant cop video? Or not the cop, but the bus driver?
I don't think so. Tell me about it. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
And I was trying to get on the bus, but being that I have mobility issues, that I can't step up in it, and I was trying to get the bus ramp deployed to get on the bus, and the driver wasn't cooperating right. Then then when he finally opened up the door, and then tried to ask me where my mask is. And
oh no, I ain't saying that. No.
And when you get done, man, go to my channel. It's like King County Metro Route 27, and a bus treating me disrespectfully and unbecoming or something like that is what the title is.
Nice catchy title.
And that, but I think I've had the video up for about a week now, and I think I'm just pushing. I think knocking on a door of about almost 200 views. I think it was like 180 something. I think so. I think it'll be 200 real quick here.
Oh, that's cool. If I knew how to mirror that shit, man. If I knew how to mirror anything, God, I don't even know how to edit, man. I ain't never even edited.
I don't either. And that so nobody could say, "Hey, you're just posting stuff up and to fit your narrative in it." Nope, that's what happened. That what you see is what was recorded, and that's it. I've got videos that I want to put up, but I can't put up because I don't know how to edit. Because there's some real bad. There's some cursing. There's some cursing that I don't want to have on my channel because I don't know if YouTube will allow it. And then the guy was also had soiled his pants, and I don't think YouTube would want that either.
So what were you,
I don't want it on my channel.
What were you asking, Bruce?
Damn, Jeremiah.
What?
He's got the first one, I think. That's the first one.
Well, this is a different brand. It's HO.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, they've got a little bit of difference. They're all. How's that one go? All right.
Everything works good on it except for with the Galaxies, it doesn't zoom in if you're live streaming. If you're not live streaming, you can zoom. But iPhones, they say with the iPhones, you're able to zoom with it while you're live streaming.
Yeah, okay, that's good because normally you can't zoom in with it, But yeah, with these you can. On these though, I don't know if you can on yours have fast speed and zoom in with that. Can you do it? Like have your video going fast as you're watching it?
You can zoom in from the handle there.
Yeah, how does yours close up? Mine closes up to that size with the phone on it. Without the phone, you can. Put I got to fit.
And I haven't used mine yet because mine's still charging. I think it's already. I think it's finished, but I haven't figured out how to connect my phone to it yet.
The problem with this one is it will not let the Galaxy zoom in while you're live streaming, but the iPhones can, which is kind of dumb.
Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, it's good to see what ones are good and what aren't. They're really funny to use at first, but once you get used to them, they're great. It's like so they're magnetic. It's sort of like a horse in it. So you just gotta be careful you don't bend it the wrong way when it's doing its job because it's like as though it's on axles, but it's not. It's actually on something else. But yeah, they're great. Yeah, I'm impressed with them.
Have you guys ever had glitches with your gimbals where they just kind of go and flip over?
No, nothing. No.
Because I know that people like James Freeman and Johnny 5-0 and Tuck and stuff like that, they've always had issues where they just go and that like Olympic.
What it is, I suppose. Jeremiah's. I've seen Jeremiah's before.
That happened to Chuck a few times. It happened to Denise Land where the gimbal go crazy. Someone else, maybe Bird.
Hey Joe, has Denise moved on to her next location yet?
She has not. In fact,
okay.
That's
I
me.
did
That's
a
me
cop
backup.
watch with 2 nights ago, right?
That's me backup. I sit
And
that on the bench.
I haven't seen a video yet.
I did
I got so many things, mate. I got 3 tripods, and I got actually 4
a
tripods.
cop watch with it. I just posted the video. When I went to look for her, I see blue and whites. I go down there to film it. It's her. She done went up one way, and the police got her. The title of the video is Denise Lynn delivers cop watch.
I'll have to check it out later.
Yeah, no, she's still here. Yeah.
The first night I ever went into one of her live streams, and she and I hit it off real well, and she modded me right away that night. That was like, whoa, really? What the fuck was that? and it was like it was. I got her laughing, and next thing I know, I got a wrench. That was a shocker.
Denise is great peeps. She's got a great body, a great heart. She's good peep.
Hey Joe, I got a photo here. I've got to send it to you and get. No, it's not here. Yeah, here it is. Get it signed. Make it like a postcard.
I see me and Joni and Salty. Who was that on the top? Sheba, maybe? I don't know. All right, Bruce with the DJ.
Got to get it signed, mate. Make a postcard out of it. I've got a couple of them, mate. There's 2.
I saw a video of you recently. Your last DJ or something you called it.
Yeah. No, that was in between, roughly. Yeah. I had another one there somewhere. I can't find it anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I'll have to take a photo of this one and we'll make another one. So what's everyone been up to tonight? Because it's late there now, isn't it?
Well, it's not even 4 o'clock here.
Yeah. So it's 6:30, 20 to 7 after midnight here. Thursday. So do you want your lotto results tonight?
Listen, yes. When the lottery results come in, call me so I'll have them and I can play them.
No problem at all, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Since he's in the future.
Since you're in the future,
wish we did. I'll tell you what, we'd be rich, wouldn't we? Eh?
But you're not in the future. You're in your present, but right. You're in our future. You're a day ahead of us.
Different day, and different shit. That's all it is.
Shit is fucked up and stuff.
Call my old self, man, and tell them, Joe, don't fuck with that girl.
Ole, 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 happy fuck the cops day. Shit is fucked up and stuff. Shit is fucked up and stuff.
You know, when Brian came to Chicago, they was the first people I met. Brian, Marine Vet Mom, Lone Wolf Community Watch, Cut the Plastic, that Brian. It was the first people I met, man. And when they came to Chicago, I barely knew who Eric Brandt was, man. I certainly didn't know who he was. He was telling me who he is. Yeah, Eric sleeps on my couch at the house, blah, blah, blah. Now me and him are good friends.
We ought to get like 5,000 of us and go get Eric Brandt out of that Jefferson County jail.
Yeah, problem is, what happens the next day?
Well, we just stand there with that 5,000 people, and then everybody else, and then more people will come, and more people will come, and more people will come.
There you go.
And everybody will be 2A right there, carrying. You don't have my permission to film.
Well, screw you, zombie. You're shit out of luck.
In that Mount Pleasant video, the police tells me that you do not have my permission to use this, use my image. And he's a fucking lieutenant or something, sheriff. He's, you know, he's a old grizzled motherfucker.
I just love when people say you don't have my permission.
I know, and I don't give a flying fuck, and it doesn't matter. And I don't give a damn.
He said he was going to sue me, and I thought I should have had a response ready for that, and I wasn't satisfied with my response. So I'm asking you guys, motherfucker, tell you don't have my permission to film me, I'm gonna sue you. What is the correct response?
Try it.
No expectation of privacy in public.
No privacy in public. I should have educated him. That's what I should.
And if you want privacy, go back home, close and lock your doors, and pull your blinds, and stay inside like a little like a turtle. Keep yourself inside your shell.
You know, some lines I can't say, zombie, like did you take an oath to honor your office? I don't know. Whatever everybody uses, I just try to avoid. Either if they're slick, they're good, they're appropriate, I try to avoid that shit. And motherfuckers will gouge you in your comment section. Now you're supposed to do this. Now you're supposed to do that, because they've seen other people do shit like that.
Yeah, and I know your piggies in your city, and that they don't give a fuck about nothing.
Oh, they're out of control.
And I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised that they even care about their fellow brothers in blue.
Wow.
Until they need their help.
Listen, they had it was a big deal recently, maybe a week or so ago now, where the blue and whites have been given orders to arrest these motherfuckers for violating the COVID shit, but they ain't been doing it. They think that's dumb, and so one of our new top cops decided that he gonna make them do it. They wouldn't do it. He sent the TAC team out, the tactical officers who usually do narcotics. They make the arrest, and you know they get into it with the blue and whites. They tell them how bogus they are. They get back to the station. Nobody, even the TAC teams, will sign the fucking arrest shit that they made an arrest, and they literally got into a fist fight. And one of the high-ranking guys, had to stand up and sign all the people that they arrested. One signature. It was a shit show, man. So it's a little of this going on with the Chicago cops right now.
And that so the B cops didn't want to do it. The tactical team, or whatever you want to call it, they did it, but they didn't want to sign off on it.
Yes, and
they should have stuck with the B cops and said, sorry, we can't do it. Honor your fucking oath. They need to honor their fucking oath.
My man. Wouldn't that have been refreshing?
Look, hit the like button, guys. Everyone hit the like button. And he's in here. 13 is not too bad. What's the one like? What the fuck? If they don't like it, get out. Why hit the button? I don't know.
And it's someone ought to go grab the mayor of Chicago, and I believe it's Chicago, isn't it? That went and had her fucking hair done while she was telling everybody else that they can't get it done.
Yeah,
and just grab the bitch and shave her. Grab the bitch and shave her fucking head.
Worldwide, I've been hearing about how lousy my mayor is. I'm finna be rude, so I hope you niggas got something to conversate about. One of my favorite records just came on. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just gonna turn the sound up, so I gotta mute my mic.
No problem, mate.
He's gonna bop. He's gonna bop. I'm surprised he doesn't blank his video out so we can't laugh at him bopping.
I think he's talking on the phone.
He's probably singing. He's singing.
As well, yeah.
He's just having
Look
fun.
at them lips moving. You know he's singing. He's singing.
Jump up, idiot.
Huh?
Go, Joe. Go, go.
Okay, I hear birds.
He's getting into it.
Bruce, are those your birds?
If that car had the tinted windows, it'd probably be shaking and everyone would be going, what the fuck's going on in there? I wonder.
Hey, Bruce, are those your birds? I thought I heard birds. I said, do you have birds? Are those your birds?
It might be some outside.
Okay, I heard somebody's got some birds that were chirping.
Yeah,
Tweeting,
I heard
whatever.
it could be here because it's early. It's 10 to 7 here now. So
10 till 7 at night?
No, in the morning.
Oh,
Thursday.
Dang.
Yeah, we're in front, man. We're in front of you. We go fishing first. We get the biggest fish.
So you guys are one full day ahead of us?
Yeah, I'm sometimes one day 4 hours or 3 hours on some people. Yep.
So you guys have what, the 13th or 14th right now?
We got the 14th now.
Oh wow! So you're a day ahead.
Yeah.
What time is it? What time is it, Joe? Bruce?
What's that, Zombie?
What time is it there?
10 to 7.
Okay, and so it's 1:48 here in Washington State. So what is that?
1:48. So that's 1 day and 6 hours, are you?
That would be 16 hours.
Yeah.
No,
more.
18 hours. 18 hours.
Yeah.
Because in 12 hours from now, it's going to be 1:47 at night.
Yeah. Because when it's 3 o'clock, say if it's 9 o'clock here, some people that are in America, it's around about 11, 12 o'clock.
In America?
Yeah.
Joe, it looked like we were really getting into that song.
I know, man. I do. If I'm being honest, I burn through headphones, bro. 2-3 times a day, I gotta recharge headphones. I listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, PDL.
Yeah, me too. We'll go halves.
Because Bruce is
call China.
Bruce is 18 hours ahead of Washington State.
Yeah, so we'll go halves in it.
Who's ahead of Bruce? China? Who's ahead of Bruce?
No one. Starts from us. And New Zealand is 3 hours before me. There you go.
All right.
Joe, did you see how much money they raised for that cop in Seattle?
This morning when I saw it was like 332,000.
Yeah. It's like 330.
Right now.
You can probably hear those birds in the background. They're kookaburras.
Oh, that's what that is?
Not
That's pretty
crickets,
cool.
though, Joe.
I forgot about that, bro.
But yeah, I think it was like
Yeah, we hear you.
I think it was like 332,000 is last I saw.
Why are they raising money?
Who's the
They're raising money for
who's the caretaker of that pool? I mean, who's running it?
Not sure, but they're raising that money for the cop that's getting fired. He's not fired yet that I know of. He was on administrative leave, but I don't know if he's fired now or not. But
I saw somebody put out a video saying that he was fired, but they could have got it wrong too, because they did say a couple weeks administrative leave pending in his second video.
Yeah. What do you do?
What do y'all think about that?
There's a New York cop that's got 2 weeks. There's a New York cop that got 2 weeks for coming out with a video too, supporting the Seattle cop.
Damn.
For $300,000, I'll dance around naked downtown Easter Sunday in front of God and everybody.
Good on the PDF.
Yeah, but
for that, I wouldn't wait for Easter Sunday. For that, I wouldn't wait around for Easter Sunday.
Yeah, but I missed that story, so I don't know what the story is.
Y'all can pay me not to.
I would. You could do that too, but to get me not to, you have to do double.
Hey, Joe. So Nemesis said he didn't hear about that cop. He doesn't know what's going on.
All right, the first cop that we're talking about now, to my knowledge, there's 3 and maybe even a 4th that look like Zombie may be talking about. He came out.
I only know 2 cops.
What they were doing is wrong. You only know 2. What you're doing? What us in his uniform? By the way, sitting in the car, which now they're giving him shit about. He said that what we're doing is it's against the Constitution. You know, I feel bad. I'm not gonna do it. My department is a good thing. I'm fortunate my department backs me as well. They're not gonna force us to go against it. And all the rest of you got to stand up and say this is against the Constitution. The governor can't just make laws. What are y'all doing? He did that type of thing, and they backed him for about an hour. And then his boss got a call, and he told his boss, "I'm standing strong." Then his boss's boss got a call, and about 3 hours, his ass had to sit down. They told him, "Make a decision now. Either we gonna get aggressive, or you gonna take that video down." He said, "I cannot take the video down." So they set his ass down 2 weeks. Pending something, he's supposed to be fired when that shit's over, and he started to GoFundMe, and he's already up to $337 grand.
All right.
Hey Joe, think of how much weed you could have for that much.
I'd sell it all, bro. I don't know. I like to run the streets. I'd sell it.
$300 grand, I'd start a grow warehouse.
First thing I'd do is probably buy a house somewhere. And a car first.
I don't know if that'll even cover your fucking insurance and fees and shit at a dispensary in Chicago. I hear our shit started at $250,000 or something.
Well, that's legal.
They really tried to make it. They really, yes, legal. That's legal, right? They really tried to make it so that regular folks could not get involved in their business.
Hey, I had 400 grand worth in a bedroom, Joe. I mean, come on, how much space do we need?
Yes, well, you open my eyes to something with that shit. Yeah. I would never thought, could you stick 400 grand worth of weed in the bedroom? I'd be like, no. And now I know.
Ain't nothing like hydro.
I know, right? You remember, I know you do, when that shit started coming about and getting popular. I remember that shit. Before that, it was, conventional. And motherfuckers like, Joe, you can put how much chemical you want into the fucking liquid. I was like, get the fuck. You can make it how you want it. I like, get the fuck out of here.
And now all these new breeds, shoot, man, it could be insane. Your abilities to be able to I like to used to call it the sea of green, you know, because it's just like one wave after another. It never stops.
And that you have to sing the sing the Kermit the Frog. It ain't easy being green, but it's really great to rolling in the green.
465 grand audit saying PA to sell weed legally. Holy fuck.
I'm trying to find the PayPal right now to see exactly how much he has raised.
Behind him, let me see who came out next. The black guy came out behind him, and he was sitting in a car in uniform, and he talked about the guy, Sean Reed, that got shot. He looked like he stole a car. He went live on Facebook. He's like, I'm ditching this bitch. Fuck that. Somebody come get my dumb ass. He get out the car, start running. Police like, freeze, freeze. He say, fuck you. Pop, pop, pop. He didn't even get you out. And they popped his ass and 10 times. And he was running away from him. He didn't even have a shirt on. And had a camera in one hand. So I don't know how much of a threat he was. The police, he came out and said that shit. Then another one came out this morning, echoing the same sentiments as the first cut. Go ahead, PDF.
It's gonna be 90 degrees next week. I'll probably
90 degrees. Where's that?
90s.
I'm probably gonna have to go to work sometime next week, at least once or twice.
90 degrees. Where is that, PDF?
North Florida.
Florida.
That's right. I forgot.
They all gonna have to turn on their air conditions next week. They ain't gonna have no choice.
Plus, it gets 90 degrees up here. We don't turn the AC on.
That's how I feel, man. I ride around. If it's 90 degrees, I don't even cut the AC on in the car.
Yeah, they're just weak down south, Joe.
A lot of these people try to keep their houses like 72 degrees.
That must be nice. Somebody and one of my buddies in Vegas, no, Vegas.
I was just saying, audit, yeah, become a pharmacist, that's right, yeah, to make that much money. Yeah, father-in-law's a pharmacist. I retired now. There's so many different new things out.
I'm not even sure where the PayPal is now. There's so many different stories out and stuff. It's hard to find the one that has the PayPal link.
The last person I saw that had information on it was AV Watchman.
That's what I thought. I looked on that one and I can't find it.
Well, shit, man. I'll go sit in the car in my civvies. And look at my haircut, man. Now I look like a cop, but it's haircut. I'll sit there. I'll do a video, and then everybody can start donating money. Somebody can just say, "You can be in on it, PDF." You go, "You off duty?" And I'll say, "Yeah, I'm off duty." Well, that won't be a lie because I was never on duty. I mean, like, yeah, this is all bullshit, and I'm not gonna stand around while citizens are being, and then we can get $300,000-$400,000 and hook it up.
Joni was saying that this morning. Joni Rotten was saying the same thing. She bet some motherfucking frauds started coming out now, or cops doing it just for the bread. She thinks things are gonna get perverted really fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and figure out where this Greg Anderson is, and I'm going to try and connect up with him and see if I can pull a video interview out of him.
Greg Anderson.
That's the cop here in Seattle that's all this money's been raised for.
And you're gonna try and get him on your show for an interview?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can track him down somewhere. I was gonna go to the. I was gonna go to his station, and that I found out he was that he's been suspended pending firing.
That'll cost you another $100,000 just to get an interview with the guy.
I mean, you gotta believe he's pretty hot right now. I want you to go for it and figure out a way to make it happen. And you know, God willing, everything might go right. It might be a great fucking day. But yeah, I gotta imagine he's pretty hot right now, man. Everybody probably paying him for fucking interviews, offering.
Yeah, well.
You know, then they raised that much money for him, and then in his video that he released a couple days ago, he was saying that he'll take any, like he's looking for jobs. So
yeah, you got $350,000 in a GoFundMe account. You don't need a fucking job. You need a vacation.
Exactly.
Well, he's got a wife and kids, but he's also owns his own jiu-jitsu dojo, I guess.
I'll get a job when we get back from Belize here in about 2 months.
Right, that's what I would be thinking. You did right. That's exactly what
it's shit is fucked up and stuff with your own union won't back you for ending your
shit's fucked up for who?
When your own union won't back you, he said. And then I said, yeah, that's the problem. They're fucking union. And then nobody said anything, so I thought, oh, shit. Is everybody on here pro-union? And I just said, fuck you.
No, the union is the evil fucking bastard, the demon, the devil. The union is what keeps us down like the men.
Man, somebody's backbeat.
And I'm not anti-union. I'm just anti-cop union. So some regular, like laborers unions, are actually seem really good.
Nah, there ain't nothing good about it.
They get
no, but they're better. But they at least have a little bit better reputation than the cop unions.
Backfeeding? Who's got their YouTube running?
Bruce.
No, that was Bruce been playing around with his own thing.
Fucking
lower your volume on that, Bruce.
Dude, there ain't never been anything American about a union. It's extortion, is what it is. It's market manipulation through extortion.
You know why they needed them, though? You remember the cattle barons?
Well, the OSHA fucking shit. But yeah, but that would have fixed itself, man, because some rich kid would have been, hey, I want to have a business. And he'd go down to the bar and talk to all the guys in that field and listen to them whine about all the shit. And then he would have made a fucking warehouse that was cleaner, safer, you know, and he would have taken all the workers from the first guy. I mean, that shit would have worked itself out.
What's this fun, baby?
I posted the
What's
link.
the union? What's the union guy's name that disappeared?
Jimmy Hoffa, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. You guys should watch 5 Speed did a video. It's an hour and a half long. It's a good video, but they talk about Hoffa in there and why he actually disappeared. And I don't know. I watched one of them gangsters, like Jimmy Baggs or somebody did a video. He claims he knows what happened to Hoffa, but and that would make sense because in the 5 Speed video, they were talking about the mafia being tied into all that fucking shit. It's kind of interesting if anybody's got an hour and a half to kill. I think it's called Who is the Captain of Your Ship? But 5 Speed put it up. That's some good shit, Joe. You'd like that.
I think definitely we can agree that the mafia was involved.
But you also know that some of the big companies that he ran the unions for, and that probably had something to do with stuff too.
Yes, they had. I'm sure they had some about them. But remember, at that time, the greatest motive went to the mob. He wanted back in. He wanted to be the boss. He wanted to take over the union. And in his absence, when he went to jail, they had installed a total puppet. He was one of them angry fucks that thought he was in control. He runs shit. So they weren't interested in him taking over shit. In fact, one of his, in order to get out of jail, he had to promise he could never take over unions again. And he was raising a big old stink. And you know, the timing was perfect for that shit, for it to be them.
Yeah.
So I posted the link into the main chat if somebody wants to see what the last video he did.
Who's that?
The Seattle cop.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
I thought you were talking about 5-speed.
Yeah, I thought you threw 5-speed's video up there.
Oh, sorry, no.
It's good, Joe, because we all think we're under the law of the land, but we're actually under the law of the sea, and they explain that. And then some retired sergeant or somebody does a white chalkboard and just starts from like day one and just draws everything right on out for like an hour and 20 minutes. You're just like, what the fuck? Holy shit.
I'm so happy to
Bruce,
forget
man.
this, and I don't want to forget this shit.
Is that
Like
Bruce?
5-speed.
Yeah,
that's
Bruce.
Bruce.
He's gonna have to mute something.
He's on speakers, using speakers.
Yeah, bloody good microphone, isn't it?
In the background.
Picks up well.
Yeah, it's bad enough everybody else has to hear my nasally country ass voice. I don't want to hear it echoing in the fucking background.
Yeah, you don't realise sometimes how loud it gets. I couldn't turn the bastard off.
You're having fun. You like a big ass kid.
Well, Bruce, if I was there, I could have turned it off for you. I would just threw it against the wall.
Oh no, that's one less camera rolling.
Say, Bruce, what was you saying last week, man, about the gun situation down there? You said something on a live last week about when they outlawed guns in Australia or something. But you could have signed up for something. I don't know. It was interesting, but I forgot.
Yeah, you got to be in a gun club.
Gun club, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. And I just couldn't be bothered doing any of that shit. Like I thought, I won't be doing any shooting for a while, so I didn't renew my guns license. But I should have kept it.
You have to be involved in a gun club because they want to be assured that you have training. Is that the purpose?
Yeah.
And then you leave and you probably the gun club.
That was probably the only place you could shoot.
The gun club I had was me and my old man shooting cans off a friggin' lamppost. This is a gun club for me.
That's what I was going to say, man. How come? What's wrong with telling the dad, listen, you got to take him out for 2 hours, 3 times, and we're going to take your word for it. But we're going to assume that you're going to train your kid how to use this gun.
That's right. That's what my dad did. He taught me how to use the gun. But over here, even the starter's gun, you got to have a license for that. You know, the starter's gun for athletics. They got to have
but
a
it
license
shoots blanks.
Yeah,
it shoots blanks.
Still got to have a license for it. Eh? It's bullshit.
Well, what do? Though? Do they keep the guns at the gun club, or are you allowed to be in a gun club and take them home with you?
No, you can have your own. Yeah, you can have your own, but then you got to put it away in a safe.
You got to join the get training.
Yeah, and it's got to be put in a safe.
But they wouldn't have let you walk around and carry them and either.
No.
So you couldn't have them for protection.
Right.
That's right. The only time you can have them on you is if they're in the car and you're traveling to go and do your shooting trip or wherever you're going to do with the guns. Otherwise, it can be.
It's Nemesis. You said something about Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, I said zombie sounded like Elmer Fudd there for a minute. Spit it out, motherfucker.
And I was just going to say that, Ozzy Elmer Fudd would be Crocodile Fudd.
What's up, Doc?
That Crocodile Dundee and Crocodile Fudd.
Yeah, all right. Stinging rabbits.
That's a knife. That's not a knife. Now that's a knife.
Weren't you saying that guy was based off a real person? That whole movie?
Loosely as fuck, yeah. Loosely as fuck, yes. Based off of somebody who they met that didn't do hardly any of that shit.
And most of it was a joke anyway. He asked his buddy what time it was, and then he walked over to the blinds like, "Yeah, it's 2:35." And we need to get going.
He was a bit of a fraud too. I forgot about that part of it.
What the hell
is the guy who played? Is the guy who played Dundee? Is he still alive?
Mick, what the hell is his name? Shit, now I can't remember.
Mick
Hogan,
was
Paul
in the
Hogan.
movie.
Paul Hogan.
Paul Hogan.
Yeah, Paul Hogan.
I don't think he is.
I was just wondering if he was still alive.
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing him. Like,
I was just, I mean, mate put a video up of him probably about 4 days ago when he first started, because he was a comedian on our TV show over here before he became famous to the world of America and everything.
Interesting.
Comedy, he was. He was good at it. He's
He didn't do much.
He's offside.
He's not. He hasn't done very many movies, has he?
No.
Besides that, I can't think of anything else he's done.
No, he's more comedian.
Yeah, except maybe a part 2 or part 2 and 3. Yeah, I can't think.
Yeah,
of it.
that's it. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's all I can think of that he did.
It'd probably come out like Rambo.
Let's not talk about Rainbow, because then I got to think of 6ix9ine.
It's over, Johnny. It's over.
And Joe,
he was pretty good at his job though. Yeah, his boss was his offsider was his boss. Strop, they used to call him. He didn't say much.
Wait,
but,
who was 6ix9ine and Rambo that I'm missing? It's over, Johnny. Oh, the guy that kept telling him his commanding officer or something.
That's right. Look outside, John. It's over, Johnny. It ain't over. I watched that clip on YouTube last week, and I thought, I don't remember that movie being so stupid. It was cool when it first came out. Now it just looks dumb.
You know what? Look, I watched it recently from the very beginning, and it still holds up. Yes, it's comedic at times. You know, I don't know, but you buy into it when you watch them walking down the street and the cops treat them shitty, and the action don't hold up well in some places. But yeah, I'd watch it again, man. I bet the motherfucking Rambo First Blood bullshit just don't hold up well either. I ain't seen one in a while, but they're probably pretty shitty in my eyes now.
Yeah, that's what it was. I think
original Spider-Man, that herky jerky. The animation, the original Spider-Man. It don't know.
That first Hulk was pretty nasty, pretty funky too.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I can't watch that. Yeah, I can't watch that.
Hey Joe, do you keep track of 6ix9ine?
Oh, the chick?
No. Tekashi 6ix9ine, rapper, the mumble rapper.
Oh yes.
Dude, did you see that?
I watched him. I still watch that nigga.
Did you watch his Instagram live where he had over 2 million live viewers? He broke an Instagram record. Okay, so you know.
No.
Yes, and you know Eminem's song. I can't remember which song it was right now, but it came out in 24 hours. It had 35 point some million views. Tekashi comes out and he freaking has almost 50 million views in 24 hours.
So he's the biggest. Who is the largest?
Oh, he killed it!
All because he's.
I saw him talking about.
All because he snitched and everyone hates him and loves him.
Yeah. I saw how he was talking about, y'all just mad. I'll be mad too if I just got out and come out and crushed you. You thought you was killing, thought you was doing well, and I fucking crushed you with my numbers. I saw him talking that shit.
Did you see his last song? Well, the last song that he came out with, or whatever you want to call it, it's called Gooba. And in the song, he's actually embracing the rat. He is embracing being a rat. He's using the rat in the video.
That's bold as fuck. fuck? No. He went to rat the video.
What's this douche's name?
Takashi 69. Now all you gotta do is go to YouTube and put in 69 and it'll pop up. He's the one with the rainbow hair and rainbow.
Type in 6ix9ine singer.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Because the only because the only 6ix9ines that I could think of was Lucinator 69 and 69 Mammy 95.
That's what he said. I thought he was 69 Mammy. I'm like, yeah, I talked to her yesterday.
And then a couple days ago, it was Lucinator 69's birthday.
That's what man is good. I think Lucinator's in Belgium, I think.
I don't know where he's at.
He lives in Belgium.
Paul Dead
over
Farmer.
there?
I want to add to Paul Dead Farmer's thing there about now the vaccination companies are not making any money because no one is getting vaccinated. We need to bail out the vaccination companies, guess whoever they are. And then if you report the news to the TV, dumbass. With the vaccine, it looks like everyone has to be flu shot to and only to a certain amount that aren't allowed to get it. That's what they're doing here. Everyone's got to have a flu shot here, except for people like myself that's had a treatment with cancer and got chemo and everything. We're exempt from it. But yeah, the government's doing this to us. I'm thinking, freaking hell, that sounds like America getting done here. That's what I was just saying about Port Dirt Farmer. I reckon the companies are making a fortune over here.
remember, I've seen this picture before.
Holy cow.
Looks like a fucking douche.
Figured out how to make money, though.
Yeah.
Yes, he fucking did. He's good at it, too. He goes from motherfucker 61 million views on YouTube. 43 million were registered in the first day. Oh, my goodness.
And that's heavy, eh? The highest in YouTube history.
And it, I wonder how much money he earns.
Oh my god!
Type in his name and type in his name and type in net worth. Type in his name and type in net worth.
I can.
No, that shit wouldn't work, bro. That shit wouldn't work.
I know
before he got popped.
Trust me, I know 100% fact it doesn't. That shit's not real.
Right. And it couldn't be. Yeah, it wasn't registered what different anyway. He was one nigga, but he went in, which was popular, but he wasn't what he is now. He wasn't the beast that he's become since he got out. I'm assuming none of that shit will be calculated into whatever they said.
Nah, probably not.
Give me 1 second.
Is that your phone, isn't it?
I'm gonna text him,
Joe?
Yeah, I'm texting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my phone.
I always know you're there then.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to hook my phone into my gimbal pretty soon.
It's got instructions with it. What sort of gimbal is it?
It's a ZHIYUN Smooth 4.
Oh, okay.
Life,
and it
life and it sound like
some Chinese shit.
It probably is. And with that name.
Yeah.
And
see what happens. Eh?
But most because I was asking several people, and some people said to get this one, some people said to get the DJI Osmo Mobile 3, but I can get the Mobile 3 right now because it's not available for purchase, at least on Amazon, until after the 23rd.
So you got the Z-Han because it sounds like Wuhan?
Probably.
Okay, so Zombie, to kind of answer your question on the social blade stats for 6ix9ine, right? Friday, he gained 540,000 subscribers alone, just on Friday alone. And every day he's getting 100,000 or more per day, right? Right now, his estimated monthly is between 42,000 and 685,000. So normally, normally when it
dollars,
says, yes, 600. So when it says 42,000 to 685,000, you can normally guess around halfway in between there is what he's making, halfway or a little less.
Mm-hmm.
That's just off YouTube now. You got to know he got other hustles.
Oh yeah. Well, he got that $10 million record deal while he was in prison.
Really?
There you go.
So he works still no matter where you go.
And no, don't think that I like 6ix9ine. I just keep up with all these people. I hate these mumble rappers.
What kind of rapper do you call them?
Mumble.
Mumble rappers.
Like they mumbling, mouthful of marbles or something. Mumble.
Okay.
So mumble rappers talk, but they don't say anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I still want to see Tekashi go up against a lyrical rapper.
No, that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen.
But
fucking God, that's in the house. No way.
What's going on, Jason?
What are you up to, Jason? About a 0.25?
Come on into the panel, Jason.
What are you up to? About a 0.25. About a 0.8.
I always gotta fuck with that guy.
Jason G, what's good, baby?
And at one of Jason's neighbor, and it played my video yesterday in his live stream.
One of Jason's neighbor played his video, your video in his live stream. One of Jason's neighbor goes live.
Yeah, and at Anon one. And Anon's just like right next door to where Jason lives.
What video did I play?
Is that true, Jason? You and Anon stay physically close?
Yeah.
They're both Canucks.
They're 2 hours though.
What's close?
Different province.
What's close? I'm sorry, geographically. Thank you.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Yep. They're both Canucks, and they're both both in the same regional area.
Queen territory.
Oh, did you just get out of bed, Jason?
No, I just got back from fishing. I just cleaned all the fish.
You get any?
7.
Yeah, that's all right.
I figured
all 7, and we'll watch them fall into the frying pan.
What did you get, Jason?
I figured since all that drinking last night while you were up on panel kind of got you a little drunk.
Oh, yeah?
That. What's that say? I can't see it.
Yeah,
Whip?
What panel was Jason on last night?
What about 30 centimeters? A trout, are they?
Yeah. Brook trout.
Yeah.
Or no, was that last night? That was the night before, wasn't it?
I'd like you to point out a time where I'm not drinking on panel would be nice.
I'm talking about fight night.
My question is, when don't you drink?
That's
except for maybe when you're sleeping.
No, I worked all morning, fished all afternoon.
He probably figured a way to
now
do
it's
that
drinking
too.
time.
Sounds
He
right.
You're probably drinking at work. You're probably drinking while you're fishing.
I would.
And that,
you drinking while you fishing. Most motherfuckers fish to drink, so I know you drinking while you fishing.
Usually,
you have to have a beer. You have to have a beer in your hand while you're waiting for the fish to bite on the line. Either that or you got to masturbate. One of the two. And drink is probably won't get you too much.
I don't sit
trouble.
there with the bobber
If
and
you
the
lose,
pong.
if you use
I
lures,
play
you
the
keep
pong.
moving. You keep moving if you're using lures. You don't stop. You just keep walking when you got the lure. So you got no.
So
time
what kind of
for
fish did you catch, Jason?
7 today.
What kind?
Oh,
trout.
Trout. You don't read the damn chat?
I can't read the chat while I'm in the stream.
But you can. There's a little chat square down there at the bottom. You just can't see yourself if you're looking at the chat. And then the problem is you think you're going to go back to the panel and you hit the back button and then it kicks you out of the panel. Because you're supposed to hit
Sometimes maybe that might happen. Yep.
Is this anyone's first time seeing me sober?
Oh, are you really sober? No.
Are you sober?
Just opened it. Get
Oh,
the
there you
fuck
go.
out of here.
Congratulations, mate. Congratulations.
What kind of beer are you drinking? What kind of beer are you drinking?
Diet Coke.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
No,
right.
Coke,
Mate,
56%
Where's
alcohol
you don't
by
drink it.
volume.
Shit, Jason,
Okay,
you look
then.
better when
You
you're
normally-
drunk. Or wait, am I drunk looking at you thinking you look better? I can't remember, but
Hey, Jason, you're supposed to be snorting Coke, not drinking it, mate.
so Bruce, what's the story with Australia? What do you got? Who runs that country down there? You guys got a king, queen, anything
Look,
like
mate, I couldn't tell you who my prime minister is. They're all dickheads. Yeah, I don't know.
Dickheads or nappy wearing wankers.
I gotta put my
Yep,
beer on.
that's all they are. They're the same over there where you are. We're getting treated the same. You know, like some places are getting locked down, some are opening up. I was saying before about mother-in-laws in a nursing home. My wife hadn't seen her mum for at least 2-3 weeks. So she's going to get the needle shot so she can go and see her for half an hour. She's getting the flu shot, and like what the fuck for? Why do we don't need it? We shouldn't need it because our body's fighting against any flus that's getting around anyway. Why put shit into our body and make it fucking so they have to upgrade on their bloody antibiotics and shit that can cure the flu they've already given us?
And they're not trying to cure it or stop it. They're giving it to you.
Yep, they just give it to you, And actually, I'm exempt for it because I've had a cancer treatment, and it's to be in my system, so I don't have to have it. I've got to get a doctor's letter to tell nursing home, show it to them that I'm exempt from it, but I won't be touching mother-in-law and everything. I just go there and clean the fish tank and say a little bit of a chat, and then I've got to go because the rules are half an hour, and that's it. Yeah.
Hey, wait, this is the best. We got a Gaudette sandwich in the bottom. You know what's missing? The fucking meat.
He's putting beer away.
Oh, no.
Come on, that was a good joke, man.
I'm down to 79 beers. What am I going to do?
Stock in his fridge.
Oh my god! Oh my god! 79 beers and you're in trouble. You're running low.
For him, that's about what, 4 hours?
4.5.
No, I think it's more like about 3 and some change.
Hey Jason, if you give us your address on here, we'll send you some beer. But after we do that, then we want your social security number.
That's no problem.
Hey, I'm gonna need your credit card number to get the beer, but you'll be reimbursed by the Jeremiah.
But I don't think Canadians have social security numbers.
Oh shit!
I live off the land.
They might
sovereign.
They might have something equivalent, but I don't think it's called social security.
You say we live off the land. We solve sins.
Hey, what did you say, man? Hey?
It's not what it's about.
No, Canadians just go to the washroom instead of the bathroom.
Well, I never thought about that. What do you have up there? Do they have social security fucking number? Or is it like a Medicare number? Yeah,
Social insurance number.
Social insurance. Well, there you go. At least they tell you up front it's a lie with the word insurance in it.
With the word, with the S-I-N. Sin. They tell you in front what you're getting into.
That's right.
Social
Hey, Joe,
insurance.
you want to know what? This old guy I knew years ago got out of paying his property taxes because he said he didn't have any real money. He said, I know what this is, and he had a silver coin. And then he said, what's this? And he taped it to a letter, a dollar bill to a letter, and sent it to the Treasury's office. They sent him a pamphlet back that said, Federal Reserve Unit of Actuarial Deference, or however you spell fraud, but it spelled fraud right out on the fucking pamphlet.
That's crazy.
I ain't been able to get one. He told me that, showed it to me. I'm like, I'm going to try and get one, and nobody ever sent me one. I can never remember if fraud is UAD or AUD.
I'll step away. Be right back.
What is fraud? UAD or AUD? Fraud. F-R-A-U-D, right?
Yeah.
No. So it would be Federal Reserve Actuarial Unit of Deference. Yeah, that's what it was. It's good shit right there. Nothing like telling everybody what the fuck they're doing and nobody will look at it and listen.
Come on, Nemesis. Don't let the Amish kid teach you how to spell.
Yeah.
They say they love to do that shit. To have shit in plain sight, like on a dollar bill, all the shit they got to throw in your face.
That's right. See, if I don't know how to spell fraud, I have plausible deniability.
So you're cooking some fish up tonight, Jason?
Not the ones I caught. I had taken a salmon out last night.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff.
Salmon
That's good. What's the weather like there? Just right.
Windy as hell, but it's 10 degrees.
Oh, right. Yeah, so it's a bit
Convert
cool.
that for you.
Yeah, lovely cold water when you walk.
Yes, I was gonna say.
That would be what?
Anybody know the Fahrenheit equivalent to
That
10
would be
degrees?
48 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, yeah.
Still chilly.
What'd you do with the 70 caught?
They're in the fridge now.
Wow.
All cleaned up. Gutted and cleaned.
I thought you were going to say you threw them back, and I'm like, those people that catch and release, I'd love for them just to be sitting in their living room then and have a giant hook come in the fucking window and drag their ass out of the house and unhook them and let them go back. Like, there you go. No big deal, right? Just your damn cheek.
Right. I let him go. I let him go. The hook went through his eye, but I let him go.
Or up through its ass.
That's the part I can't figure out too. When you catch them, they want you to kill them right away. Like, fuck, man, they're gonna die eventually and get eaten. But down here, if you get a stringer out and all the fish are alive in the water.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that. You should kill them. I guess it's for mercy's sake. I never even thought of that. You throw them in the cooler. That's what my old man taught me. You get home. I've gotten home, and some of them still alive and kicking. Some of them big ass catfish, and the dog playing with them on the floor.
Yeah, that's what most people do. They put a stringer through them and just let them swim in the water until they're ready to leave. But that's not allowed.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, we had the net. Remember the net, a collapsible metal net. It's got a little plastic lid. As you push it down, it'll pop back up when you pull your hand out. And you put that in the water. It's got a string tied to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, good stuff. I love fishing. Yeah, all sorts, especially trout. I used to do a lot of that. I've done that for about 25 years straight, 26 years. Yeah, and I knew my spots. I knew where to walk. Some of the spots were under your arm deeper water, but you'd walk that water to get to the other side. And no one would walk around those areas. The only way to get to the water is if you walk the water. There's no tracks on the side or anything. Yeah, it was good fun fishing with a lure, catching trout. Nice.
I bet.
And cold water. Sometimes, like you jump in the water. If it was one day, you jump in it for 5-10 seconds, your legs were blue because it was that cold.
Wait. I'm sure you didn't have waders?
I used to use them only for shooting. When I used to go duck shooting and sitting in the mire. You know, so you hide
When
from
you're
the
talking
ducks.
about out there in the cold fucking water, oh, well, you're in Australia. The water might not be that fucking cold. Or maybe
See,
it is.
sometimes they're bad for you if you're doing it in the ocean because they could fill you up with water and drown you. You know, you got to be careful with the waders. They're good fun though. They're good to have. Keep you dry. Yeah, but I never used to use them very much. Only for duck shooting. It was just sitting in the mire for 4 hours or something. You got to have something dry where you're sitting in where you're right in the middle of the water in a hideout. You know, a little hideout, waiting for the ducks. Bang bang. Yeah, good fun. So you're hungry now, Jason? You been eating yet or not? No.
No.
What was that, Joe?
I had a dog, man. I had a dog that would go get the rabbits and bring them back. And I've had some that I thought no way I could have hit them. My gun don't even shoot that far, and the dog come bringing them back. I done broke 2 of his legs.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, was it trained for it? It was trained.
Well, we got them from someone else. So I don't know if they trained him or not, but we took her out. She was incredible. It was a Brittany Spaniel.
Oh, yeah. Hunting dog. Yeah.
He was incredible.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we used to have the dogs that used to flush out the foxes. We used to go fox shooting, and you can hear the dogs going off their head, mate. You know, the bloodhounds, they got a deep throat on them, and you just follow that deep throat, and you end up catching the fox up the tree somewhere. Otherwise,
Real fox hunting, that's crazy.
There'd be about 7 blokes, 7 of you working a block to get a few foxes out because they're killing the farmers' chooks and shit like that, So, yeah, and you let them go, and out comes the fox, and we're all ready. Kapoom! We used to get about $40 for the pelt, so not bad money back then. Yeah, that was a fair bit of cash. That's like three days' pay for a worker for 1 pelt.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that were the days.
It's time to paint your room, God. That blue's starting to get old. Need a more calming color.
Holy jeez.
I've got one in there.
Not that again, Jason.
I can paint it right now if you want.
Wait till you're drunk. Wait till you're drunk.
I'll paint it
the camera around.
Until motherfuckers started talking about it, I didn't even realize it was blue, Jason.
Now you gotta look at it.
I've been picking at that one for a long time. Bubba started it.
What's that?
Smurf and Mama Smurf.
Oh, you've already taken shit for the blue.
Yeah.
Disney blue. Come on now. I did it for the kids. Oh, my wife loves me. That's nice. Oh.
She loves me too.
Oh. Well, I don't give her your number.
Joe already gave it to her.
She got it.
PayPal too.
I got your work schedule already.
Whenever the fuck I feel like it.
What, you never wondered why the back window was open?
Ain't nothing but a lake and about a 3-hour drive. Whoa.
Neighbor, random people from around the world, random people around the world, neighbor.
Hold on, neighbor. Is it true that you're a white supremacist, like Jason said, sir?
What?
Are you really a white supremacist? That's what Jason was saying.
So you're killing me that KK goes tomorrow?
Just for that, you owe him a coat.
I'm going to Chicago with it. Well, walking or go.
Chicago. I think he's been over before, right? I think I met you before, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was nice how he called us random people.
Yes.
Does Jalen say, Daddy's
Used to be my homie.
Daddy's
Used to be my
friend.
Internet friends.
Car license today. Got my car license.
Car license.
Yeah. Well, real open Monday.
Oh, yes, you were saying that's right. It's expired.
Oh, yeah. It expired in September.
That's right. And due to the COVID, you didn't have to worry about it.
No,
Sweet.
we still
Hey, Jason, you need to be a better host. Offer him a beer.
Oh, I got a drink.
You don't drink beer.
That's why he's over there. That's why you're friends with him. That's it.
Jody friend he likes don't drink his beer.
That's right. You like beer, you're not a friend of mine.
And we killed that one. What was that? 3 minutes? 3.5?
Still drinking it. Fuck.
I just saw you tip it, man.
2 hours ago. I opened this.
Do you want
I've been on here for what, 2 hours now?
Do you want a nipple on it?
That fucking mythical fucking Canadian time, I'm telling you. It's weird. Seems like you just picked up that beer 10 minutes ago.
Fuck. Broke.
They still got the pull tabs up there, or you got the new style pop?
There's a new style can?
You remember, Joe, when you used to have to peel that thing right the hell off?
I used to love that. I used to have something called top shooters. We would go around and collect them things. So many people got disposed of them just on the streets. We'd get Seagram's Gins bags full of them, and we made a device with a clothespin and rubber band that would shoot them. And we put them on a piece of wood, nail them down, or extend the rubber band, and you push the clothespin, and it would shoot the top, and it'd shoot off, really smooth, like it'd glide. And we called them top shooters, man. That was big when I was a kid. Everybody had their favorite, a new one that they were working on. It was something you can build as a kid. Top shooters. I still brag about the time my brother was reaching for his shooter that he had on the car in the garage, and I was on the back porch. I shot through the window and hit him in the hand. You know, I was lucky as fuck. But as he was reaching for his gun, I shot him in the hand. I still brag on that shot.
Oh shit!
Well, too cold, and then no more than about 10 minutes. Somebody woke up. Can I still take them? I said, yeah. He said, okay, you're gone about 20 minutes. That was the last I heard.
Okay, let's start the timer on this one.
Called him and said, okay, come pick me up. He brought one of the guys that lives there, Alex.
Yeah, that's the guy that got up. He woke up in about 20 minutes. And
What are you up to tonight, mate? Just hanging about?
I don't know. I don't know because I'm blowed as fuck. I was probably doing something.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, not far away. I'm going to be doing something. So
give her a message yesterday.
I'll be heading off.
You got a hold of the dude in Charlotte? I still don't know anymore.
Oh, I was I've been up since this morning, so I've been fucking getting high all day. That's what that shit is. I'm just
Jeff just went live.
See, Jill. Jill's heading off by
15 minutes early.
But now they're saying, now he's saying that
I can't tell you what I did earlier today.
I didn't misunderstand. You said they had to come out.
Shit. God, that knows about as much about social distancing as he does about social drinking.
Jason, are you social distancing, Jason?
Yeah, he's 6 feet away.
You are?
Yeah, he's 6 feet away.
Is that
You
Canada?
do understand that we're like the only thing in all of North America, we're the only province/state that has 0 active cases. So fuck you. No, we're pretty well opening up here.
Jason?
What's that?
That's true?
Yep. We have
That's true. No active
7
cases.
active cases, and all 27 have recovered. We have 0 deaths, and we're on phase 2 of opening right now. So most of the shit's opening up here.
We got signs, you know, those signs you get, the government can change
I'm
to
jealous.
whatever they want to by telling you not to go anywhere or there's an accident up ahead. Well, now they've got on big signs when you're driving on the highway, police have got the right to pull you over, and if you're 50 k's away from your home, they can either give you a fine or have an excuse why you've gone over 50 k's from your destination.
Meaning you can't be going to the store that fucking far away. So what excuse have you? We told you to stay home.
Yeah, so I don't know whether you got that still, have you or not?
Never had
I don't
that
think
one.
we've ever had that.
We weren't allowed to cross borders. That was about it.
Yeah,
State
we're not
couldn't
allowed
go to
to.
state, province can't go
Yeah.
to province.
Right, yeah. Yep. Yeah, so how's that?
Jason,
50
did you
K?
say you were allowed? Did you say you were allowed to
we're
close
not.
borders?
We're not.
We're not.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
safe
So
for a
it's
little
50
while.
K's
But
here.
we're
I don't know.
opening
They
up
have
to
quite a
one
big
where
sign.
New Brunswick, I think. Yeah, New Brunswick, because New Brunswick apparently is doing pretty good too. Not as good as here, but they're considering opening the two borders just because it's not as
Okay.
easy as fucking
Safe, yeah.
Ontario and.
So how do you? I guess y'all don't have a lot of streets. It would be hard. They've been threatening to do it here, but it would be hard because there's so many back roads and everything. People just go to fuck around.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
There's only one way into my province, so no motherfuckers can.
That's what I was wondering.
I ain't coming on the boat.
It ain't running.
You gotta travel two
I don't know
lane
why I
bridge.
keep thinking you're in Ontario.
I heard today they're listening to the radio.
Jason, no one's ever said in my province. I've heard in my hood and shit like that. No one's ever said in my province.
In my province.
Our province.
Yes, in my province.
That's like Louisiana. In my parish. Get out to my parish.
Well, my province is Nova Scotia. So
Yeah, so actually, I guess it'd be fucking my province would be Ontario then.
Right.
Fuck's sakes, I was born and raised in Toronto.
Get the fuck back.
I can barely hear your buddy when he's talking. If
I can
if
barely
he's
hear
talking
him
to us,
one
it's
foot
like
away
he's
from
talking
him.
I talk.
That's because he's 2 meters away, man.
It's not like Canada's recording.
See, Canada's even worse. We got 6 foot down here. They got 2 meters, so that means they got 6 foot 6 inches.
6. That's right.
And a half, roughly.
And I had to do it. You know how they're marking all the fucking stores with your 6 foot? They're doing that there up there, right? They put marks on the ground in the store so you're that far apart.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I just happen, every time I get off work, I still got my tape measure on me. I checked a few out. They're like 4 foot 2. One over here is 5 foot. Like, who the fuck put those stickers down?
I was thinking the same, and I was in the store today. I'm like, this can't be 3 fucking feet, man, from her to here. Fuck out of here.
I went to Office Depot today, and then I had to go past. There's like an outdoor store thing, like a sports store thing. And outside they had marks where you had to stay 10 feet apart from each other. And there was people lined up waiting to go in.
10
feet. 10 feet.
Yeah, I was like that in a liquor store in Gary, Indiana last week, lined up trying to.
Can you imagine, though, how long that line could extend?
Oh, yeah.
From one state to another.
Right, it put you more than 50K from the store.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
So where do you park at then?
What are you doing 52K? Well, I'm standing in line.
I'm in line. I saw in some country in Africa, you get your cart and you go through this little spray thing and it's spraying some type of liquid on them. And then they come out to go shop.
Lined way up close.
Joe P's back. Joe P's back. We got another chatter.
Where's the fish?
Oh, she's got to run. Never mind. She's leaving.
This morning.
That's bad, Jim.
4 inside and they allow 1 security guard or whatever we call them. That's 1 staying inside the lobby where it's warm. So when I went into the bank, that's how I knew it was open. It was two beats.
I gotta go, guys.
Nobody there. So I fucking went off over. I stood in line for a couple
I've said to all of you
Yeah, I
soon.
think I'm a bail too, man. I'm gonna charge up. I'm gonna have to go visit Jeff in a minute.
Yeah, take it easy, everybody.
Hey,
Jason.
tell his ass it ain't 6 o'clock yet, man. It's 10 till.
I gotta charge up. I done drained my fucking battery. I'm gonna holler at you guys later, man.
Thanks for coming on.
Later.
See you later. All right, see everyone on the panel and down in the chat there. Catch you all soon.
Only. What's up, Roz?
12 million people.
Yeah, what is that? 12 million
Where's
people.
that?
191
Mr. Razzle Dazzle.
Oh, I didn't see this one.
Additional cost sites.
Boy. We've been saying it. I can't.
We gotta read slowly.
I gotta learn English. So what would Joe Cool's name be in Spanish? Jose Frio?
I know how to say mine in Spanish.
I don't know how to say mine in English, let alone
Neither do I.
Spanish.
Everyone asks me how to say my last name. Fucking no. Your guess is as good as mine.
So what is the proper way to say it?
The name originated from France, so I don't have the
Godet.
French. I don't have the French accent, but it would be.
But that would be Godet.
But with their accent.
Goody.
Down here, PEI, everyone says goody. It was new to me coming from Toronto to move down here. Like, oh, you're a goody. I'm like, the fuck you call me?
New to me too, because I call it cadet.
Yeah, that's what I always said, cadet.
So how do you pronounce my last name?
A good it.
What's that?
How do you pronounce my last name?
Yours?
Yeah.
Rabber. That's how I read it.
That's what almost everybody says.
And it's not.
No, it's Raber.
No, Rabber would be 2 B's.
See, the Raber, I'd want to put a Y in there. R-A-Y-B-E-R.
Like Blabber with 2 B's.
Well, I must go home, man.
All right, catch you later.
That's why
the Y is silent.
When people ask me how do you spell your last name, I'm like R-A-B as in boy, so they don't put a P instead of a B.
Raper. Jeremiah Raper.
That's right. You know what? There's a big ass fucking RV place out in Indiana called Raper RVs, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going there. You already know you're getting fucked before you get there. But they got like 1,000 damn shit sitting out there. Raper RV. They used to have billboards all over the place. But like, yeah.
What part of Indiana?
I want to say it's out by Indianapolis somewhere.
Gotcha. I lived over in LaGrange, Indiana for a while.
Good, guys.
I think Zombie's phone call was taking longer than he figured.
Hey, he's calling the authorities.
Looking for some
Trying to figure out how to dial.
Oh boy.
I want a rotary phone. Those things are fucking awesome.
Man, that's old school.
Still, it'd be funny to have, you get new kids and your kids' friends come to the house. You tell them to make a phone call.
They wouldn't know how to
They'd be
do
up
it.
pushing on the fucking numbers.
That used to suck ass too. You get right down to the last 2
Fuck up
numbers
on
and
the
you
last
fuck one
two.
up. You have to hang up and start all over.
By the way, Jason, I saw your comment the other day in somebody else's video.
Oh God.
It was a good one.
Good.
Dirty bastard.
It was Jeremiah 100, Gary Snow, something.
Where did I comment that? I remember.
10th man.
Ah, yes. I see my comments too, but I don't remember them.
I just love how people take shit and twist it and not tell the full truth. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Gives them something to talk about.
Something
I'd rather have them talk about me than put somebody else down.
That's why I want to get roasted. But not here. Lay off, guys. You've already got me enough today.
Well, let me call not now.
Oh, fuck. You got nothing.
Well, then maybe we'll have to get Trump set up here, or trying to think who
That's all
else.
they got, though. They got no. They're just gonna tell me I drink. So it's gonna make me laugh. I can't disagree with anything they're gonna say, unless it's not true.
So, how much do you drink in a day?
It varies. Anywhere from 4 to 12. Last night I had 12 beers.
That was last night alone.
But usually when I'm working full time, it's 4 or 5 beers in the evening, and when I get home. But since I'm only working maybe 2 hours a day, and I'm here all fucking day, and there's nothing better to do, so I drink more. My dial time shouldn't count towards my telephone time.
Takes that long to dial.
Huge bills on those dials.
Well, let's find out if this is a truck route.
If this is what?
A truck route.
Are you on the road right now?
Yeah, man, you guys have been working with me all day. You went through my first delivery. Now I'm about 5 miles from my second delivery.
Oh shit! Do you do all like
Your
local?
helpers get paid?
Do what?
What?
He said, "Do your
Fuck,
helpers get paid?"
Fuck, we've been helping you all day.
Yeah. I'll send you a check.
Hey, Monk Guy. Jason said he wishes somebody would literally roast him. You're the one to come up
Monk
here.
Guy's got nothing. Now Monk Guy can come from a different angle. He's gonna get me on singing. Hallelujah.
Monk Guy would roast your ass.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck, Liberty Bird sucked, man. I had the fucking bag monkey to come in there to make it a little bit interesting.
Wait a minute. So Monk Guy came on panel there, but Monk Guy, what's going on here? You never come up here. I'm gonna kick your ass for sure now.
Camera shy. That's why he films cops and not himself. He's camera shy. He's steal his soul.
He's always told me he's waiting for my size 10.5 shoe to go up his ass. Oh, that's
Oh, you'll definitely be there. Everyone else is going to be boring.
I just realized how he spelled the last name.
The fuck do you want? That's my chair. That's my chair.
What got Liberty Bird and Josh arguing in the first place?
Well, because supposedly Liberty Bird called Josh a rapist.
A rapper or a rapist. Cool.
Yeah.
I can rap.
And I got nightbotted for using that word in Malloy's live stream earlier, so I figured I'd spell it. Look at those 6 people. They ain't 6 feet apart. I'm going to stop. Oh, yep, they are. Nature trail walk 6 feet apart.
Oh, shit.
Well, I don't know if anybody heard, but lately, I guess Josh is supposed to be fighting with Buckethead now. So who knows?
Buckethead?
Or Bucket Boy. Bucket Boy News.
Gotcha.
Yeah, now you got two of them in the chat coming at you.
I know, I'm loving it.
You know, the link has been posted. They can come up here.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm back.
Oh, damn. Now we got to stop.
I had an important phone call on the other phone.
The rotary one?
Well, it's almost rotary. It's push button, but it rings like a rotary.
God, I remember when a push button phone came. Nah.
It's EH there, monkey.
It's almost like the cure of cancer.
So you're down to your last 2 cans now, Jason?
Mm-hmm. So that's... I almost got room to put the rest of them in the fridge. I couldn't fit 8 of them in the fridge. Damn it.
I guess you need a bigger fridge.
Mm-hmm. I guess it only holds 74.
What's he doing? Recycling jokes?
Pretty much.
He's a one-trick pony.
Don't make it to the fridge.
Oh, shit, fuck. Bread means stop.
Hey, Jason. And at what is the singing app that you use to post your singing videos?
Sing Snap.
Sing Snap.
And it does it have a large selection of music?
The largest on all karaoke sites, yeah. I have no idea how many it has.
8 years ago.
And it
Maybe not that far back.
How expensive is it to use? You have to convert Canadian to American.
It's about $120 a year, so American would probably be about $85 or $90 a year. Or you can pay monthly, but then it's more per month.
I'd probably start off with a month just to see, just to check it out. Do they offer a free trial?
Well, no. You can go on the site anytime, anybody. Most of the songs they don't let you sing, but they do have a lot of free ones, which are the more popular songs.
Can you at least sing us?
To try to get you into it.
Even if you can't sing them, can you at least see a list of song titles?
Yep.
Without having to be a member, without paying.
You sure can. Here, I'll show you the site here. I can share screen here.
Jason, did you see that comment?
Yeah, I seen that.
Was that Monk Eye again?
Yep.
He loves me.
He's the only Denver crew that hasn't modded me. But that's okay.
Oh,
I still subbed him.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to put that up right there.
Uh-oh. Where did he go?
I don't know. I put it up. I shared it because he put it back there, and I put it up, and then he was gone.
You killed him.
I got it.
Damn it! You killed Jason. Instead of kill Kenny. Damn it! He killed Jason.
He was probably too drunk. His phone died.
And that Monk Eye probably killed him. And from down in the back.
Well, so we got Raz and Monk Eye going.
Well, Monk Eye, and at least he can sing.
Hang on.
At least he can sing.
Oh my God, Monk Eye. He said, I went to a topless Amish bar last night. No bonnets. How did that go, Monk Eye?
Kind of left the panel there, didn't I?
You did. Was I not supposed to share that right away?
Did you see the site, or did I totally fuck that up?
Like
no, I think Jeremiah killed you.
No, I shared it.
Yep.
Like, I put it up on the
I
panel.
clicked in the wrong fucking tab. Okay, here, 1 second. Entire screen.
Jeremiah killed you. It's all Jeremiah's fault.
So is it ready to go up?
Yeah, go ahead. So this website here, Sing Snap. So I'm not logged in. So as if you weren't logged in, you would just sing record. Click that tab, search. Anything the
Holy
Beatles
shit!
per se.
We have mystery
Like
slots
the
in
Beatles.
the
So
chat.
look, anytime it says free beside it, you can sing and record it. You can create an account for free.
Is it just singsnap.com?
Singsnap.com. Yep.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if it was singsnap.com.ca or something, or
Nope.
or singsnap.ca.
What's going on, mystery? And then when Monk Guy said, "There's," oh my God, he's. Why are you
There's
coming
been
at?
a recent surge in the number of male cross-dressers in the Amish community. Be careful. Women you might see during the day might actually be a Mennonite. Oh, fuck.
Monk Guy, why are you coming at me? You're supposed to be going at Jason.
Okay, what was that song that you wanted me to sing? Or the artist? Who sang that? Let's see if that song's on there.
Also, Jason, do you have to have? I know you're singing with a microphone. How is that? Is that just straight into your computer?
No.
Or how do you have it set up?
A very expensive setup. I got a digital recorder and expensive microphones and cords, etc. Here, I'll show you the recorder I use.
And because I can't see anything because of the banner. Nope.
It's bigger. It's bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
Digital recorder.
Okay. And then, of course, you have to have a camera to record you too.
Yep. Which actually, I guess nowadays, good luck finding a webcam, apparently.
Dude, I went to get a webcam. I went to Home Depot. They were sold out. So I went to Staples, sold out. Then I had to go to Walmart, and they only had one kind there, which was what I got, which is the Logitech for.
Lucky to find that shit.
Yeah.
My cousin went on the Logitech website, clicked on every fucking webcam, out of order due to high demand.
So this is the one that I got.
Wow. That thing right now you could probably sell for $1,000.
I paid $64 for it.
Talk about price gouging.
And then I also looked on the on different websites like Amazon, Logitech, and all that, and it says they don't even know when they're getting stuff in.
Yep, due to high demand.
Yep. But I was like $64. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
I've got like 5 webcams here, but not one of them works because they won't trigger to a download for drivers because I guess they're older versions.
Really?
I've had them since Windows 98.
Still.
I know exactly.
If it's shitty quality, you can find the driver. Should be easy to find. It won't automatically do it, but you should be able to look it up and find it. As long as you know its model number and all that crap.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you should be able to just if you have a handy cam or something like that, or your cell phone, can set it up on a tripod and plug it into your system.
Well, actually, my cousin I'm not sure exactly how he did it. He set something up on his computer with Wi-Fi to use
is that a Canadian
as a camera, as a webcam. It was Bluetooth.
Was that a Canadian cat? Was that a Canadian cat?
Yeah.
I've never seen a Canadian cat before.
Just meow, eh? Meow.
Hey. 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 Meow, eh? Meow, yay. Meow, hey. And you definitely need to go get a mouse, eh?
What? What? Want a beer?
Probably. That cat probably gets about as drunk as you do.
Do you drink?
And if that cat starts drinking, and that Jeremiah's going to start rolling on the floor.
On my desk.
Question: how does a newfie kill a fish? He drowns it. Question: how does a newfie kill a bird? Throws it off a cliff. What?
You're gonna get sludge with that one.
And it's I guess those went over my head.
Have you tried drowning a fish lately?
Yeah, but I mean, but the bird part of it.
What does a bird do when it's not when it's up in the air? So when you throw it off a cliff, it's in the air.
It flies.
Exactly. So it's never gonna do it. It's not gonna harm it.
Zombie, you're getting roasted next.
I don't give a fuck. I'm almost out of here anyways, I think. I'm about ready to go. I need to go search for the elusive piece of fried chicken or fried fish or a burger or something like that.
Zombie, just don't let the Amish kid know more than you.
He probably already does.
Oh, God.
Brooklyn was the greatest event in history. Oh, shit.
Monk guy's really going at it. But Jason, what do you think about that video that I'm going to be doing here here before long? You know, or maybe you don't even know about it. No.
I don't know about it.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing a video. It's an upcoming video, and the only people that are going to be on panel is people that are adopted.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, just because you said video, I knew you were doing a panel about that.
Yeah,
that'll be cool. That'll be cool.
Hey Jeremiah, you know how Moses makes coffee, right?
Hard telling.
He brews it.
He what?
How Moses makes coffee. He brews it. You don't know? I guess the Bible. It's a Bible reference.
I understand, but what
you said Moses? Okay, I thought you said mouses at first, and I'm like,
I understand. Moses. I understand Moses is a Bible reference, but brews it. What does that have to do with it?
He brews it.
Oh my God.
And it took you a minute to finally catch on. Eh? He brews it.
Yeah. Took me a little bit. Now I'm gonna have to go to the washroom.
Why did you just pee your pants?
No,
because you're laughing so hard.
It just cracked me up that they say washroom.
Washroom.
It's a bathroom.
What? It's a washroom.
Washroom.
Come down to this end of the fucking Canada. They say washroom.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Washroom, bathroom, Lou, Can, John. I still don't know why it's called a John.
I still like the hepatitis A.
but then you go Navy and then they call it the head. And that scares the hell out of me. Go to the head. No, I'm not going.
Don't let it get the best of you there, Jason.
I almost did. I was gonna go up and do the.
What was that, cat?
No, the window. This fucking thing.
Oh.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes.
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't.
those things are dangerous.
But anyhow, I think I'm gonna shut this down in a few minutes.
When you starting that panel?
Well, I'm waiting on a few responses on Facebook to make sure.
Hour maybe half.
No, I don't know if it's gonna happen tonight.
Okay.
Just because of the time already.
My phone will ding if you do go.
Yeah. But it's definitely gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Jason, do you have ketchup flavored potato chips in your part of Canada?
Sure do. Ketchup loves potatoes.
And Canadian potato chips is the only thing I like ketchup on, and I don't eat it on my hamburgers. I don't eat it on my hot dogs. I don't eat it on my fries or chips or whatever you want to call it, frites, whatever.
Yep.
And but I will use gourmet ketchup that are like sriracha and some different kinds of vinegar and other things like that. But regular ketchup, nah. Ketchup just doesn't do anything for me.
So
and fresh tomatoes, no problem. I don't do a lot of red sauces except for maybe on pizza. Pasta makes me sick with the red sauce.
Really?
It upsets my stomach, but it doesn't bother me on pizza for some reason. I think what I've come to figure out is that the flour for pasta is different than the flour for pizza. They use a durum semolina for pasta, and they just use a regular wheat for pizza.
Different flours. That's all new to me too. In the last couple of years, all the different flours they use for different things. I thought flour was flour. It's not.
Monk guy's still going with the Canadian joke.
I know, it's fucking funny as fuck though. Maine.
So,
is a bigger
Raz, you definitely want to watch the live stream then, because it's going to be very interesting. Because here's the thing: a lot of people don't understand what goes through people that are adopted's mind, right? They think it should be just like everyone else, but it's not. There's always something in the back of our mind that people don't understand. So we're going to be talking about that and try to bring awareness to that.
Yeah, right. Fuck you, monkey. Ain't drinking me dry.
I hope not. But
fuck
anyhow,
you, monkey.
Ole, 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 ole. Happy fuck the cops day. Shit is fucked up and stuff. Shit is fucked up and stuff.
I gotta admit, fucking Otto can sing.
I don't think I really
at least fucking key tone to sing, and he does just great with it.
And Eric does pretty good with it too.
Eric does pretty good with it too.
And I bet you if you had a sound meter and with Otto and Eric, and it'd probably be over 130, 150 decibels or higher. Probably make you deaf, like a jet engine or a tornado or some shit like that.
Candidate. You call Miley Cyrus a candidate. Miley Cyrus.
Do you get that, Jason? Miley, a mile?
Oh, I was just trying to, the way it was written with the dash Y, I was trying to put that.
I guess I don't get it.
What do they call a mile?
I would have done it a little different with the typing, but I get you now.
Zombie, what do they call a mile in Canada?
What do they call what?
What do they call a mile in Canada?
I don't know.
We call a mile in Canada, but we don't refer to miles in Canada. We refer to kilometers.
Exactly.
2.2. 2.2 of them make a mile.
So instead of miley, it's kilometer.
Yeah. Okay.
That's when you go, ew.
Yep.
A lot of things do that over my head too, especially like when you hear Roz go on a rant. It's like, what the Roz, slow down with the fucking words, buddy. Smaller words. I'm Canadian.
But I think I'm going to end this, and I'm going to see if I can get people lined up. See if I can get this all ready to go.
All right, Mike. Sure.
For that adoption panel.
Yes. Yep.
And that we might still consider doing it in parts, and if you can't get them all together at one time, it might be easier.
It all depends on how many people are interested. Right now, I have quite a few of them interested, so I just need to see who responds today.
All right, you go confirm. Zombie, Jeremiah, Monkey, Roz. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all probably shortly later.
All right, thanks for coming on.
Okay,
thanks, man.
I haven't heard any new songs from you, Jason. So put a few up together.
I'll get some up there.
Raz,
and if you can't, you have to send some fish my way then.
All right, later, man.
Okay, man. Have a good one, everybody. And Jeremiah, I'll see you on the next one. Except I won't be up in the panel on the next one, I guess.
That's right.
And unless you have something in between that one and this one,
I probably won't.
Yeah, probably not.
That was probably going to be the next one. So.
Okay. When are you shooting for?
I'm gonna jump off here and see if I can get in contact with enough to do one today, and then if there's
are you gonna shoot for it today? I thought maybe you were gonna shoot for like a couple days in the future.
Well, if I can come up with it, if I can get the people to respond within the next hour or so, we'll be doing it tonight. But if not, then it'll be tomorrow night. It'll be tomorrow night.
And then you might not get. I don't know if you have any notifications that you can get out, but maybe other people that are going to be up there could post post a little video in their streams, and maybe they could throw up the notifications there.
That's right.
Maybe. So, okay, I will let you go. If I'm available to watch it, I'll watch it. If not, I'll catch it in the rerun.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. Take care, man. Peace out, man.
Yep.
Bye.
So anyhow, I'm going to end this. I'm going to see if I can get the other one lined up, get that one all good to go. But I appreciate every single one of you who came in, who came up. So, like always, stay positive. Keep looking forward, because that's the only way you're going to get anywhere in life. Until next time. Peace.